Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Saying the Stage number 22. This is a Samurai Shodown 5 special centric tournament open to NA and SA. Just need to be wired, and if you're in NA and SA, you can join us. This week we got a really nice looking bracket, actually. I think we have, let's take a look here. It is people we got. A fair bit of people here. Definitely not 60. 13 players tonight. Very nice showing. A lot of strong players. We have some new faces. We have some up and comers. Definitely going to be a good one. We do Swiss here, followed by a top 4 bracket. So at the start, it's going to be 8 rounds of Swiss. Once the Swiss is completed, the top 4 players with the highest scores in the Swiss will move on to a top 4 bracket. So running a little bit behind, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Don't want to hold up these players anymore. And right, looks right. Yeah, this is looking to be a stout one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the bracket limit. Shifting around. Okay, so one, two. Something doesn't look right. Bear with me a second here. Dude, is someone not in the lobby right now? Fuck. Hold on. There's Fabian. There is... Where's Gaston? Fabian, Gaston. Deka, D.P.L. We got Zooto and Nugget. We got Tao. Where's Tao? Tao and Inazuma. Got Ganfleim and ChapaD. We got... Oh, Slashmaru stepped out for a second. Okay. All right, now I understand. All right, so we're good. We can go ahead and start the bracket. I see SlamTown. That wasn't... Okay, a little bit of confusion. We'll get this thing going. Yeah, first half is Swiss. We're gonna go into the top 4. All right, bracket's gonna start. There we go. Now we can start. All right, here we go. Sorry about the delayed startup. We had a little bit of confusion. Sometimes when the bracket gets larger, things can get a little bit of hectic. Looks like Slam and Inazuma play when they didn't necessarily need to, which is fine. They both got a good warm-up. We have called the first round. So let's look at this first round. We have, it's going to be Fabian versus Gaston, Deka versus D.P.L, Zooto versus Nugget, Tao versus Inazuma, Ganfleim versus ChapaD, which is a very good one, SlamTown versus Slash, which is a very good one. Topo gets a bye. So let's see here. I'm going to say, let's start with ChapaD Ganfleim. I'm curious what Ganfleim is doing this week. I think he's going ghetto, which is bad news bears for everybody else. Ganfleim was sort of hailed as an absolute monster right around the time that he showed up. And man, yeah, they're already in it. And he didn't really deliver on that right away. We could see that he had a lot of ability, but it's not until I'd say within the past month or so that he's really turned into the monster in its truest form. I was always told how strong Ghetto was. I didn't believe it fully because I hadn't truly experienced it. I have learned how much of a monster Ghetto truly is, and that's because of Ganfleim. So here we go. ChapaD though. Ooh, nice duck. Very scary. Nice jump heavy there from ChapaD. ChapaD has shown that he is not afraid to fight Ghetto. At least he has a very solid game plan. And Shizu's going to help him get through that. One thing that's going to help him is that jump heavy of his. He's got a lot of downward reach to it right there. Since Ghetto is something of a big boy, not something of a big boy, he is a big boy. He's going to be able to use that as sort of a way to attack while being evasive. Okay, I like that too heavy there from Ganfleim. He was trying to predict ChapaD going to the air. ChapaD didn't bite though. Really good patience, which is hard to do in this matchup because trust me, you haven't seen it yet, but the throws are so threatening. But ChapaD right now, just a lot of really great movement, and Ganfleim hasn't been able to get his footing. He's gonna pop Eason. Yeah, okay, there's the jump. Roll forward, Eason. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about that, but it's not gonna be enough to kill. Ghetto, not, oh, roll into the command grab. Boom, very good. Textbook from Ganfleim there. So we sort of got to see the strengths of the character back to back real quick. That roll command grab, to me, I've not gotten a chance to experience it offline, but online, trust me, I've tried. Pretty unreactable. I don't know if it's frame zero, if a thing even exists, but I can't jump away from it. There's just a fantastic buffer from Ganfleim, and on top of that, he's really good in save nothingness. He's got very dirty setups. Right now, ChapaD, yeah, he hopped and he got caught by that 2AB. So essentially, when you're close to him, it's like, okay, there's an unreactable command grab or 2AB. 2AB will catch most sort of evasive movements. 2AB is that move where the spines come out of Ghetto's back. And if you're trying to jump away, he'll preemptively throw that out to try and catch you. Does a lot of damage. Or if he reads you standing still, you're going to get command grab. But right now, I got to say, ChapaD, that first game didn't go his way, but he's playing this very well. And very well, you know, oh my God, you just dead. Yeah. Very well sometimes is good enough when you're playing a Ghetto of this caliber because, you know, these are first to twos. And Ghetto's just that strong. Okay, universal overhead blocked. Very nice block from Ganfleim. Nice 2AB there. Yep, going into the puke, going to get 5AB. A lot of damage piling up now. Ooh, he gets behind and goes into the WFT. Very good awareness from ChapaD there. Unarmed, 2AB. Yeah, he really wants to make the most of this. 6XC, though, going to get grabbed for it. Okay. He could have gotten the jump heavy there. That would have been real nice. Doesn't happen, though. Okay, we got a moment of calm here. ChapaD, okay, he is going to spend it. Oh, I like that idea. No, the duck into the command grab. Just great reaction. Excellent execution from Ganfleim. Going to take that one over ChapaD. And I'm feeling like, folks, you know, it ain't over till it's over, but I'm starting to feel like Ganfleim is really starting to actualize this character, and it's pretty damn scary. In the meantime here, we're going to check out last couple matches. We got, let's do Deka and D.P.L. I feel like these two are pretty evenly matched. Last time I talked to D.P.L, he was thinking Kaz this week. Typically he does Basara, sometimes Amakusa. He was mentioning he might want to just try Kaz this week. Let's see if he did follow through on that, and he did. And right now he's up one. Okay, so here in game two, Deka taking that first round. Nice jump AB from D.P.L. Very good. Deka, though, he's like, yo, I'm mashing out this DP. You're going to get caught. Nice little chunk of damage. Deka taking the time to meditate there. That's a good sign. Howl can be very threatening in Say Nothingness. Got a little bit of damage off that jump heavy, but ended up being the throw. Fireball's out. They're both sort of chilling. Okay, I like that run-up throw there from Deka. The universal overhead, nothing doing. At least he doesn't confirm into the DP. I like that defensive throw off the empty jump. This should get caught. Yes. Ooh, he rage explodes. Dude, Deka was such an aggressive move there. He was running in time slow, and there was mashing the grab as D.P.L landed. That was a JB from D.P.L. and just very horizontal move. Wasn't really able to catch anything. Deka was on the ground, ready to throw. Gonna get him through that one. Okay. So we got 1-1 now. We missed the first game, so I don't really know how heavily it was in D.P.L's favor. That second game seemed to swing pretty heavily in Deka's favor. Nice pants there from D.P.L, though, getting himself a life advantage. Okay, 2C. Oh, that jump A was interesting. Oh, gosh, for the jump AB into the 5AB. Those are the Howl buttons right there. Run up throw. Deka, nice little lead here. D.P.L with WFT on deck. Let's see if he pulls it out. It can be... Oh, gosh, Big Pursuit doesn't need it. Okay. Right now, Deka on the verge of bringing this one back. Okay. Yeah, that jump AB from Kaz is a little bit tricky. It's got a lot of upward reach. Seems like the hitbox is around his armpit. So it sort of forces you to land deeper hits. Gosh, nice jump AB, though, from Deka. Not a big punch there off the whiffed heat knuckle. He did 6C. That'll do. Nice 5B there. Deka just backing up. Mash and grab there off the jump A. Oh, he wanted to punish too early. Okay. D.P.L on the blue. He's at a health range where a 5AB will kill him. I mean, it looks like he's okay, but a well-timed slice could do it. So he can't be too lackadaisical here. Oh, speaking of which, okay, jump C. Not a lot of damage, though. Deka got in with a throw. 6-6C. Doesn't get the little pursuit. Hey, D.P.L says, all right, it's time to pop. What do we do? What do we do? I think he was going for the grab there, but he put Deka in hit stun. Pants, no 5AB. Oh, that was last week from Deka. Still doesn't work. Jumpy. D.P.L desperately trying to get in. He's trying, but yeah, he's just not going to get there before the time's over. Deka going to take that 2-1. But for D.P.L's first showing with Kaz, I think he looked pretty damn good. Okay. I think everyone else is out. Let me collect scores. So we saw Ganfleim Choppa. I think that was that 2-1 or 2-0? Let me check real quick. Yeah, it was Ganfleim. So collecting scores real quick here. So we have going Nugget, got it. What else we got? SlamTown Slash. Inazuma Tao. Shouts to Inazuma for taking the plunge. I definitely respect that. So they have a good time. I'm a big fan of 5SP, so see what they think. Then Fabian Gaston. I don't know if we have the score yet for that. Deka and D.P.L, we got that one. Okay, so it looks like Slash still isn't back yet. He's played his game for the round, but stepped out again real quick. He must have something going. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, and that's round one. Round one already in the books. We're moving a nice brisk pace tonight. The slow start here. RTG is also cooperating, so there we go. And round two is officially started. Yeah, thank you to everybody who's come hang out. This is definitely an interesting bracket. I have absolutely zero idea how this top 4 is going to turn out. They're really hard to call these days, but we're seeing a lot of faces that we haven't seen in a while. And with these new faces, you can never really tell. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep an eye out and see, because we have definitely more than many players here tonight that could qualify for the top 4. So I'm not going to make any predictions. We're just going to let them play and see how it goes. Let's see the games for this round. We already saw Deka and Ganfleim, so they're playing right now. We'll let that pass. SlamTown Tao, I will definitely check that out for sure. We don't get to see SlamTown here often. Shouts to Tao. They're here every time, so definitely appreciate them for that. These two, I'd say it's sort of a modern NA classic. Oh gosh, Tao want to punish too early. SlamTown trying to get in, gets thrown for his trouble. Tao meditate 660, nothing there. Nice little check from Slam, but nothing doing. Oh gosh, run up DP. He's just like, you're gonna do something. This is gonna catch. Oh my god, fat 5AB. Yeah, jump AB trades. Okay, nice little 5A. I haven't seen Slam in a while, but he's looking fiery. Yeah, and that 2, the 2AB, that little pursuit, did a chunk. Not even a chunk. That was a chunk for a little pursuit. Wait, DP, nothing there. Tao, yeah, I don't know if it's an outright punish, but he got something. Run up throw will do. Universal overhead, low. Slam chilling. Yeah, you got to be very careful. I don't know how much Tao knows Gao's buttons, but when Rayra is on the wolf, ooh, who's got the mash? Tao got the mash, but barely. These are 2 fantastic mashers as far as I'm concerned. So that was good to see. All right, 2AB, nothing there. Slam trying to weapon catch. He's in a big deficit right now. This is unfortunate because that first round went so well. Tao able to close it out. Slam not afraid to try and make it work without the weapon there. So I think to him, putting up a good fight without the weapon was more important than that round. But right now, we got 1 round apiece. Man, that was deep as hell. Tao fighting out of the corner here. Nice little checks from Slam. Tao with the preemptive hop. There was nothing there, though. Oh, gosh, fat 5AB. Deflect attempt, nothing there. On the wolf now. What's the punish? Universal overhead. I think he could have gotten a little bit more. Yeah, if Rayra has 1 weakness on the wolf, for any attack that hits, the sword gauge does not regenerate. Okay, nice 100 hands, a little bit of chip. Gets thrown for his trouble, though. Tao, I think, still in the deficit. Now in the blue. Run-up grab from SlamTown. Okay, a little bit of shimmy there. Goes for the universal overhead. Tao finds the time to get out. Now Tao's back is up against the wall. Slam gets that nice throw. Activate. Nice block. He's ready. He's ready. Ay, very good blocks from Slam. And now Tao is just not in a good spot. Okay, 12 seconds. Tao doesn't have all the time in the world. He went for it. It just didn't work. I think at this point, yeah. 2 seconds. Slam didn't have to use his resources. Tao just didn't have a lot of options there. Very well played from SlamTown for a fellow that I haven't seen in a little bit. Tao taking about a microsecond there to think about it. Going back in with Rayra. We're heading to the bridge. Play him up a game. On the wolf right away. No clue what to do against Ghetto, bro. It is it's something else. I definitely feel like that's something that needs to be talked about because it's not easy. Oh my gosh, universal overhead, universal. And you can see right now Tao has no sword gauge, none. No, you can't react, bro. I haven't had the chance to fight someone of Ganflaim's caliber offline, so I can't say about offline, but online, I've tried. And I feel like I have decent reactions. Doesn't work. Okay. So Tao now, pretty good life lead, I would say. Slam in rage. He might try and go for a Hail Mary here, but nah, not going to get a chance. Nice little tick from Tao there. Gonna take this game. Slam coming in with rage, though, and he's not afraid to use it. That's an interesting choice. Back roll on the shoulder check. There's enough sort of smoke and mirrors to get SlamTown that damage. Run up DP works again, sort of preemptively calling out the throw dodge attempt. Okay. We mashing. Ooh, that was even. Slam had the bigger number there, but the game called it even enough to give it to him. However, with Slam in that corner, Tao's not going to be able to get his weapon back. Slam's sort of camping on top of that sword right now, unarmed still. Whoa, that was bizarre with the dab grab. Okay, and now it's just a bad spot. Tao's like, I get it. I'm going to try and meditate a little bit. Okay, there's that throw. Is he going to opt to meditate? No, he's getting back on the wolf. We got an unarmed battle going on here right now, folks, but the life is just not in Slam's favor, or not in Tao's favor, excuse me. Goes for it. Yeah, nothing there. Slam picks up the weapon, finishes the job. Little poke to the bottom there, going to do it. And right now, SlamTown's on the verge of taking this. Okay, 6-6 AB, nothing there. Wow, that was scary. That could have been a big deep hit off the crouch. 2 AB from Tao. Shoulder check, nothing there. Throw punish. Okay, little chill. Goes for deflect attempt. Slam tries to punish it with the 2 AB, which is a big low, but just not fast enough. Nice 5 AB from Tao there, chonking some health off. Slam again going for that 2 AB on the heavy recoil. Tao goes and gets grabbed. Slam cornered, just trying to shuffle a little bit. Tao giving a little bit of space. Ooh, but he wasn't able to punish that. That was interesting. Tao didn't go all the way with it, so he didn't get punished. Rarer stuff. It's really hard to know what to do against her. Run up WFT, yeah, not going to work. 6-6 slash, going to close that one out for Tao. Right now, pretty hotly contested game between these two, which is what you would expect from these guys. All right, here we are, the true hype stage, the Gao stage. Accept no imitations. Yeah. Tao with a little bit of a life lead going here. Nice little poke there. I like that. The 5B. You know, heavy is not the only poke. I like seeing people play with their lights and mids. Okay. Tao corner runs into the 100 hands. That was a big wind up from Gao there, but Tao just didn't react in time. Maybe thought he could get there, but ends up throwing Slam into the corner. Jump with the kick there. Again with the kick. Gets both hits this time. Universal overhead though. Slam sort of low crushes whatever Tao was trying to do. There's that 2AB. Nice jump heavy. Okay. Bear with me 1 second here. Sorry about that, folks. We have some technical difficulties on the side here. Whoa, I missed that, but I kind of saw what it was. Man, this game looks hype. I can't. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta try and figure this out on the side here. Ooh, yes. Yeah, Slam just wasn't ready for that. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to work out some stuff here. That was a really good game from Tao and Slam. I can see it at the side of my eye. Two strong players. Really good game. Tao gonna take it though. 2-1. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Give me a second. We have a little bit of technical difficulty on side here, so bear with me. Yeah, bear with me, folks. We're figuring something out. Right. Okay, with that being said, let me start plugging in some scores. Sorry about that, folks. When you are the commentator, bracket runner, organizer, streamer, all that shit, get a little rough. So thank y'all for being patient. Let me plug in some scores. We're having connection issues. I hate to do it, but if things don't improve, we're gonna have to say goodbye to when we really like here. And then fairness, but that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. All right. So we're going to plug in some scores real quick. Yeah, so speaking about Ganfleim, I'm plugging in scores real quick. He sort of re-emerged the conversation about Ghetto. Ghetto can be an absolute monster, and we're all starting to see that firsthand now. It's sort of interesting. Ghetto is definitely a hot topic right now. Not like, you know, do you ban him? Like that, obviously that has not come into the conversation. Just really fucking strong, excuse my language. But like you see more people being like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like there's much more of a conversation right now of what the hell do I do against Ghetto? I think it is good, because up until this point, no one really gave a shit about Ghetto because there wasn't a Ghetto like that around. Now everyone's like, okay, we have this animal out here running crazy. What do you do? And trust me, I don't have all the answers for that. Typically when Ganfleim and I play, I'm able to stay competitive, but it never goes my way in the end. Keep it competitive, but winning those sets feels so hard. So it's going to be interesting to see how people come together and try and find a solution to the Ghetto problem, because you can't fight them like you fight anybody else. That's for damn sure. And the onus is on the other person. Ghetto can react to your shit. You can't react to his. The one thing is that he's a little sloppy. His movement is weird. Like, that's why I don't knock a very good Ghetto player, because he's not easy to use. You know what I mean? To really get the most out of him, you got to put a lot in. The thing is, you can't poke and poke, because if you poke, he's just gonna, you poke too much, I should say, he's gonna roll through that shit and grab you. All right. We're starting round 3 now. We got all of our scores in. Hopefully Slash has better luck with his connection in this round. Yeah, it really confuses me because I'm looking at him right now and he's got 2 bars. Yeah. Computers. All right, but we've called round 3. Looking at what games we have this round, we've got Gaston versus Tao. Gaston looking pretty good right now this week. Tao as well. We got Ganfleim versus Topo. It's a Chile showdown. I'd love to watch that one, but we've already watched a Ganfleim one. Then we have Fabian versus ChapaD. That was their grand finals from last week. That's a Colombia showdown. And then Inazuma versus SlamTown. Deka versus Zooto, and D.P.L versus Slashmaru. Nugget with the bye. Trying to think here. What's the one to watch? We're either going to see Fabian for the first time or Topo for the first time. I might take Topo versus Ganfleim. I like to see that. I don't know if Topo is aware of Ganfleim. Both residents of Chile. That'll be a fun one to watch. The ChapaD and Fabian are in. Tao and Darkus are in. Slowly but surely, we're getting off the fence here and getting into our games. So thank you again to everybody who came out. All right, we're getting in. Okay. There we go. Topo versus Ganfleim. So Topo, I would say, is definitely a name in the 5SP scene. We haven't seen him consistently, I'd say, since we started running these. He's always a threat whenever he comes out, but being warm, can't say he's going to be warm, but that doesn't matter. He's still going to be looking very good. Better than most, I should say. However, there we go. Right on cue. Ganfleim with the roll through command grab. Now, I know Topo's been playing for way longer than I have. Like, his most active time was before I started to get involved. So it'll be interesting to see if, like, Topo might have some experience that he pulls out here. But there you go. So we did the jump heavy there. And while Ghetto was getting hit, Ganfleim was buffering the grab. So as soon as Yoshi landed, that grab came out. Nice 2AB from Ganfleim. Roll through WFT. That's a special grab WFT that Ghetto has. Does a legitimate 55% damage. Look at that, folks. Rage Explode. Get away from your weapon. Very smart play from Ganfleim. Yeah, and then just the 5B. There was sort of nowhere to go. Ganfleim, he could execute the Ghetto, but he didn't really know his way around 5SP quite yet when he first came out. Now, not only can he execute the Ghetto, but he really has a solid strategy. A very good 2AB. Okay, oh, he went for it again, but Topo was able to get the jump AB out in time. Topo being very mobile. Oh, yeah, I like that from Ganfleim. Yeah, and then roll into the grab. Very good. So because the forward roll... Okay. Ghetto's forward roll has considerably more invul than the rest of the cast. And because of that, he's able to roll through most things and then just grab you. It's something that no one else in the cast can do. He's got like more than double the invul frames on his forward roll that everyone else does. Oh gosh, and Topo went for the universal overhead there. He needs to watch out for the grab. Yeah, I knew Ganfleim was like, I'm just buffering grab at this point. Oh, that was very nice. Showing off here. Universal overhead. Yeah, roll, nice punish, and you're just dead. Behold the power of Kusura Ghetto. What would you do if you were staring down this monster? I'm feeling like tonight might be the night where we actually actualize the power of Ganfleim Ghetto. We're going to have to see. Okay, so Chapa and Fabian are still going at it. This is a rematch of Grand Finals last STS. Let's see what's going on here. Fabian currently up 1. Fabian did take it the week before. This is sort of close. It's about at the end here. Chapa in the blue trying to activate. Fabian, he's going to go for the unblockable. Not going to work. And now Chapa, a really bad spot. Universal overhead hits. What do you do? Whoa, he DPs! Genius play from Chapa. Bruh, jump AB. Okay. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Oh, just a quick check. So good from Chapa there. Just a big brain play and say of nothingness. Got him so close, but Fabian was able to close it out. That was really cool. All right, so what do we got going on here? Looking like we got a few options. Tao and Darkus both have won their first game. So let's actually, you know what? No, forget that. Zooto and Deka. I feel like these two are on very even footing these days. So it'll be cool to see how this set is going. Both of these guys, I think, have been repeatedly getting into top 4. Just dramatic improvement from both players over recent weeks. And they're both playing How. You know Deka's running How, but Zooto, he's been picking different characters as of late. I know him best for How, but he'll pick Kaz, he'll pick Ukyo, but tonight it's looking like Zooto running How, and it's looking like it's going well for him. Okay, off of recoil, run up throw there. Oh, ooh, that would have been 5 AB. Deka just too slow with the response there, and when in rage, that would have done a lot of damage. Okay. Nice jump AB from Deka. Oh, nice choice with the 5C there. Preemptively stuffed the jump attempt. Trying to throw each other. They eventually back off. Okay, scary. Nice jump AB. Yeah, Deka playing very good air defense right now. Getting him a lot of damage. I don't know if it's going to be enough to close out this game. Oh, gosh. And he was just running straight in. Yikes. Okay. Able to get the throw on the landing despite the weird disjointed hitbox. Meaty 6-6C gets a little pursuit. Oh, and just run up throw. Very nice from Deka. So yeah, that first round, pretty much all Zooto. Second round, pretty much all Deka. Very even from these two. This is the decisive point here. That is not good. He's only going to eat the projectile in a big pursuit, but that's still a lot of damage. Deka at about 55%. He's just slightly out of range for the punish now. Deka in the blue. Mash and grab on wake up. Meditate a little bit. 6-6-E, nothing there. 5A punish. No 5AB punish from Zooto. That's a little surprising. I feel like when you play How, oh, the deflect, that was hot. All right, how does Deka handle this? He picks up the weapon. So good from Deka. I feel like Deka is very good, actually, about remaining calm and getting his weapon back as safely as possible. But yeah, How 5AB is pretty much like a full screen money maker. Like if anyone whiffs or does anything stupid anywhere on screen, 5AB will take care of it. Nice block. Yo, Eason, bro! Oh, Deka drops it. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's so unfortunate. Deka had it right there, but just the Eason didn't come. Either he dropped the input or he didn't confirm the 2C. Regardless, that one just didn't come out in the end. So he had it though. He had it. But regardless, it's nice to see Deka continuing to sort of expand on his State of Nothingness play. And shouts to Zooto for taking it in the end with the Haomaru, because honestly, that's what I know Zooto for. So that was fun. Good stuff to both players. And now we got one more still going. This is SlamTown versus Inazuma. This will be the first time we see Inazuma tonight. Oh no, and they're just out. They're just out. We got the tail end there. But Inazuma putting up a fight. One thing I'll say about Inazuma, he's a big proponent of Samurai Shodown 7. He loves that game a lot. But I can definitely say that when I've played him in Sam Show 7, he's typically more runaway than he is setups. Like he practices a lot of setups, but when his Rimu, when he's playing, he does a lot of runaway. And I feel like that would benefit him in 5SP, because I feel like that is Rimu's strong point in this game. He's really good at running away, can be incredibly annoying, more so than the setups even. She's got that. They're not as prominent as in 7, but here, she's all about the runaway. All right, so let's plug in some scores. Was that what he was doing? I swear, I knew it, because I'm telling you, Slam, in 7, that's what he would do. Like, he wasn't attacking me. He'd just run away. You know what I mean? And I was like, what's going on here? But I feel like this Rimu is even better at doing that than Sam Show 7 Rimu is. So, all right, get these scores. I think Slam took that one 2-1. And Deka and Zooto with the very close set. Score in there. I think let me make sure I get these right, because points matter a lot here. We got Fabian and Chapa right there. Fabian, ChapaD. One in. Fabian, we don't see him as often. We're seeing him more. We used to see more Chapa than we saw Fabian. We're seeing more Fabian these days, and Fabian is sort of the silent threat. He's won his fair share of these. So be interesting to see how he does tonight. Right, so Tao taking over Darkus. That was an interesting one because I think at that point both Tao and Darkus had won all their matches so far. Slashmaru D.P.L. And yeah. And everyone, it can never hurt to double check the scores. I always try and make sure that everything goes in proper, but I am human. Sometimes these things get dropped. If you see a score wasn't put in properly, please let me know. All right, and with that, we're going to start round 4. After this one, we're going to be about halfway through. Okay. All right, so we got Tao going up against Ganfleim. That would be a good one, but I feel like we've seen a lot of both of those guys, so it's time to start picking up some other people here. I don't know if we've seen a full Deka. I don't know if we've seen a full Darkus. They're playing right now, or they should be playing this round, so I might want to check that one out. I don't think we've seen Inazuma fully yet either. Not sure how Slash is doing. Hopefully he's doing all right. Yeah, let's go with Deka and Darkus. I don't think we've seen a full one of either of these players yet, so let's do it. Okay, Darkus going with what I would call their moneymaker, the Mina. We've seen them play Jubei in the past, and their Jubei is good, you know? But I definitely say that their strongest suit is the Mina, and I feel like this is going to be a serious test of Deka. I'd say Mina is a serious test of any character, because every character in 5SP has some sort of knowledge check, but Mina is big knowledge check. If you're not ready for her, she's just going to eat you alive. Once you sort of figure her out, it becomes much less in her favor. So we'll sort of see how Deka plays this. I like the run up deflect attempt there from Darkus. You don't often see that. That was cool. 100 hands. Oh, nice 5AB from Deka. And look at that. Patience. Oh, that was a little bit scary. If he had gotten the jump AB, that would have done it. Darkus chilling. Deka trying to hunt. 5B, nothing there. Run up throw. Just got it. Okay. Yeah. I like that from both players. Deka playing very patient and sort of finding his way. Darkus showing how he is trying to make things work with Mina. That jump AB, just Darkus, jumped right into it. Hard to see that coming. It was sort of an unpredictable. Oh my God, but look at that damage. See, that's the thing about Mina. She bleeds, but when she's in rage, her heavy attacks, they'll make you bleed. Swear to God. That was a jump AB. Did about 40-50%. Okay. Now it's scary and very good. That was a read straight up. Nah, you can get the fuck out of my shit. How about that? Excuse me. Someone else take care of it for me. Oh, thank you, Tao. Okay, Darkus, Rage Explode. So, you know, we talked about Mina's damage potential. Ooh, that would have been wild. Yeah, I feel like Darkus. Oh, shit. Okay, not over yet. Not over yet. Ah, yep, just 6C. Good call there. Darkus definitely, like, prides himself on their sort of knowledge with Mina. So it looked like they were going for up arrow there into fatality. I'm not sure if that would have comboed or what, but interesting choice. Run up throw, goes for the ambiguous jump AB there. Didn't work that time. Dive kick, universal overhead. Good block from Deka. Okay. A walk, tries to get under, goes for the throw. Nothing there. All right. Yeah, okay, 6-6C, little pursuit. Darkus cornered. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I feel like that had to be an accident there from Darkus. Not what they intended. WFT. Wow, nice mash on the grab there from Deka. Just ready to go when they hit the ground. Scoop. And Deka, Patience is sort of winning the day here, but Darkus not dead yet. Going for the WFT again. And he just got that grab on deck, does Deka. 6C. Oh, and look at that damage, folks. That's a straight up 50%. Very good from Darkus there with the predictive. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, close 5 AV. Couple nice plays in a row there from Darkus got them that game. You can definitely see it. A lot of times when it comes to Mina matchups, either she blows you up or you blow her up. Nice dive kick. There's that jump AB. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as it does in Rage. Because, man, Rage, jump AB, full stock. A lot of damage from Mina. Okay, that's an overhead. Any arrow she throws out in the air is an overhead. Little scary, little scary. I like this movement from Darkus. Working right now. Big pursuit. Very good. Deka now in the blue. Goes for the 2AB. Cancels it into the overhead there. Dive kick again. Mashes out the grab this time from Deka. And it was just the right choice. Okay. Overhead. Again with the predictive arrow. But this time Deka doesn't bite. 6-6C. No little pursuit. That's scary. Is this going to hit in time? Oh my god, it does. Darkus explodes. This is... What happened with Deka there? Okay, run up throw. Hey, in the 5C. Just a really good choice there. You don't have to see that button, but it covers the air nicely. A little bit tense in the air in the end, but ultimately, Deka takes that. Very well played from both players. Playing Mina is not easy, and I definitely feel like Darkus has shown that he has those chops for sure. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. I can really pick any of these. I'm trying to think which one is probably... Oh, you know, Topo versus Fabian. Have we seen a full Topo or a full Fabian yet? It's hard, man. It's hard. Yeah, Deka, I don't know if that was YOLO. I think because there's so much... The recovery is so quick on the up arrow. I think if you got hit with that up arrow, that fatality might have been a straight up confirm. Oh yeah, you always gotta respect it. I mean, it's sort of like Rage Explode in 7. Like once Rage Explode comes out, you have to think small with your buttons. You don't have to worry about jumping like you do in 7, but you definitely have to think 2Cs, 5As, because they call you out on anything bigger than that, you could get that fatality. That's why you waited. Got it. Okay, so we got a tight one here. Topo looking very nice. Fabian has been very strong in recent weeks. I'd say months, though we don't see them often. I know Fabian's been playing very well. Topo, I haven't seen much of it all, but they're showing that they still got the chops. Up around here, but yeah, this Galford Oki, very good jump AB there from Fabian. Just good control with their Galford. Okay, Fabian evening it up here. Yo, the ninja battle. I like that. 5AB, recoil cancel into the command grab. And you see this from Topo. This is a Topo classic. The connection. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's only so much we can do. But Topo, yeah, if things are not looking well with Yoshi, he will try and make that work. But if it looks like it's not working out, he tends to go with Genj. Okay, nothing there. Tries to go for the punish, but it's a run-up throw from Fabian. Okay, empty jump into the grab. Topo in rage now. Okay, I feel like Fabian might have tried to make Poppy an overhead there. Yeah. I feel like Topo's getting a little frustrated. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I feel like Topo was not feeling like that connection was solid, so he dipped out. Unplayable. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, but ultimately, you know, there's no money on the line. These things sometimes happen. We're just getting as many games in as we can, so I understand. Now, Slashmaru and Inazuma are still going. Slash has had some connection concerns. Hey, Eric, what's going on? Oh, so are Inazuma? Oh, no, they're here. So we know that Slash is having some connection issues earlier. They sort of, you know, are still playing despite that. The options are either, you know, they stick with the wire connection, which apparently is not going well, or they have to step out for today because the rule is no Wi-Fi. Nice 2AB from Slashmaru there. And, you know, it's cool to see Inazuma coming out and showing the Rimu. I think Rimu is really cool in this game. I think those platforms could be a really cool tool against Ghetto in particular. If you get them nice and low, he might have trouble moving around a little bit. Hey, there's that roll, but there's no command grab. Nice grab from Inazuma. Oh, but just the wake up command grab. It doesn't work the first time. Do it again. Slash now in the blue. I'm gonna bet money that Inazuma is not ready for any state of nothingness stuff. So if Slash pulls that out, it could be very difficult. But on the other hand, platforms could potentially cause some issues for Ghetto. Oh, not necessary. Goes forward with the jump AB, and Inazuma evening it 1-1 with Slashmaru. Remember, nature is good. One of these days, I will learn some Rimu because I think Rimu in 5SP is super cool. If you like sort of movement and being annoying and running around like sort of playing lame, I think Rimu is super cool. And her universal overhead has fantastic range. Ooh, and look at that. Was that left? Was that right? Who knows? No one knows. We'll never know. So I do think the platform here is probably an interesting tool against Ghetto. But yeah, there we go. Puke confirmed into the low. What's the punish? All right, 5B. Oh, gosh, he just runs right into that. He tried to buffer the command grab, and he got it, but it looked like there was some invul frames there, at least. Oh, but then buffered again into the command grab, and look at the damage, folks. It's something else. It goes with WFT, respectable. It's going to be, oh, wow, he did get that punish. That's Ghetto privilege right there. Blocks in the universal overhead, little kick. Closing that one out. Slashmaru clean round here in game 3. That looked like that might have been a cross up on the little kick. Oh my gosh, how did she get over that? What in the world was that? Typically that eats everything alive that goes above her. Nice grab, defensive grab there from Slashmaru. Okay, rolls right into the DP. I like the cross up. That was kind of cool. Okay, run up throw in the corner. Goes for a little pursuit. Nope, ton decay. This one catches. Okay, pukes out. Flash is just doing his thing. Terminator walk near 2AB. Goes for the command grab, but nothing there. This time Inazuma runs up, throws. He goes for the hop again. He just runs right into. I think he was going for throw, but that ended up causing the hop, and he just got clipped by that 2AB, and you better believe it hurts. Well played from Inazuma, but the veteran going to take this one 2-1. That, folks, is round 4. Let's plug in some scores. Yeah, we're doing. Thank you to everybody who's come out tonight. It's been a good one so far. So, just on this one. Everybody for reporting scores. Yeah, this is a really tough one to call for top 4. I think some very good players with very solid performances are not going to make it. I fought Inazuma last night till 2 a.m. He tossed me around. Here's the thing. I came from 7, and people were surprised at how quickly I picked up 5 SP, but I feel like a lot of 7, all the fundamentals I learned from 7 translated to 5 SP. There's just more stuff. It was just like, all right, now you got to learn all this new stuff. But the basics, I feel like they translate well. So it's no surprise to me that someone who's played a lot of Samsho 7 is able to pick up the basics of 5 SP relatively quickly. Ganfleim looking to be the monster we expect them to be. I feel like this week might be the monster actualized. That's what it's looking like. All right, with that said, it's looking like we're moving on to round 5 here. RGG playing nice, not quite. So we're officially halfway through what do you call it? The Swiss. I might take it, just poke my head in on standings, but they won't be totally accurate, but we'll poke our head in. Take a quick look. And right now, it's got Ganfleim, then Deka, then Fabian, then SlamTown, then Tao. That's where we stand right now. All right, so we're going to start getting in. Oh, and right behind Tao, just for the record, Gaston, Darkus, and ChapaD and Zooto are in a 3-way tie. Nugget and D.P.L are in. Let's actually pop our head in there and check that one out. I know that Nugget, this is their first time playing with us, and they're sort of getting their feet wet with the game. So let's just pop in and see what they're doing. And we also know that Nugget plays Kusurigeto. Okay, goes for the roll, and I tell you folks, that's one of the hardest things. Like, Geto is not the easiest character to play. Nice grab, though, from Nugget there. Okay, throwing out the 5B. Nice button to control space. Trying to get the puke out, but eating these fireballs. A little bit of a dash there. Nice block on the universal overhead. Rolling the command grab. Very good from Nugget. D.P.L now back up against the wall. Needs to be careful. But there is one thing I'll say. Nugget taking that one with the 5B. D.P.L has played a lot of Geto against Ganfleim. Oh, very good. And that's awareness. That's knowledge there. When Geto lands after that poke, he big, free punish pretty much. Nugget rolling forward. You know they want to try and get that command grab. It just hasn't come out yet. Okay, wake up command grab this time. Very good from Nugget. D.P.L got a couple charges, but ate some damage in the process. Let go of the Antioche fireball. Trying to send out the WFT. Nothing there. Jump AB. Okay, in the corner now. A little bit of forward roll. Okay. Up, forward roll. Oh, that would have been sick, but just not able to get the command grab. Trying again. Oh, and it came out, but just ended up eating the fireball. Okay. I'm not sure which button that is, but it's heavy. No punish there on Heat Knuckle. 5B, very close here. D.P.L says, hey, I don't want to take any risks. But they got to watch out for that puke, man. Yeah, they know it. Okay. Good match on the grab there for Nugget. Nugget's going to take that first game. Now, D.P.L normally playing, it's mainly Basara, but also the Yamakusa. This is their first time running Kazuki. They just decided last week they want to give Kazuki a try. So, definitely a little raw on this Kaz, but cool to see them try new things. But, yo, Nugget's like, I'm just going to keep rolling, and eventually I'm going to grab one of these. Okay. Nice mash in the grab there. Geto has huge throw range, which is actually a very powerful defensive tool in this game. Oh, very good. Not safe to charge anywhere, and that just killed. Behold the power of Geto command grab. Nugget now on the verge. Okay, universal overhead. No blocks there. D.P.L. Oh, nice wave. Okay, just mash and grab on landing. Oh, goes for the WFT, nothing's there. Okay, good punish from Nugget. Sometimes people are not quite sure as to how to punish that, but whatever your biggest, longest reaching, and heaviest button is typically the best option. Just a second you block it. Hands out, gonna jump over those, but no punish. Mashing the grab again, sort of a scary throw situation. Okay, puke is out, nothing there. What's the punish? Nice jump AB, 2AB from D.P.L. Throwing out the hands again, but nothing doing. 5B from Nugget. Eats a fireball this time. No confirm there from D.P.L. Too far, I'd say. These fireballs, Nugget's trying to get in. Yeah, but going to eat that one, unfortunately. D.P.L. getting on the board here. Rolling the WFT. Yo, that would have been sick, but D.P.L.'s universal overhead saved him there. Throwing out the kick. There's the pants. Yep, no punish. 5B, though, catches the jump. Fireball's out. Fireball's out. Okay, jump A. Quick poke. Pants. Okay, there you go. That's a better option there with the 5B. Oh my god, that's going to combo off the puke. That was kind of crazy. Rolling the throw. D.P.L. now. Deep in the blue. Bruh. Okay, this is sort of a scramble. Oh, and the 5B is going to take it. Nugget taking it over D.P.L. 2-0. Very good showing from both players. Nugget, Ghetto showing themselves well, I'd say. All right, what do we got? Fabian versus Tao. That could be a good one. SlamTown versus Ganfleim. That could also be a good one. Let's check. We still okay. So that one's actually done. Let's check with Fabian and Tao because I feel like Fabian's a front runner right now. Tao, according to the standings, is playing a little bit from behind. This could be a very important one. And then we see an unarmed Tao. Okay, 6-6C, getting his weapon back. Yikes, nice jump AB from Tao. Enraged, chilling. Okay. Yo, the whip punch with the WFT. That was hot. Okay, nice jump AB. Chip range. Okay, just a little poke. Little poke. Tao there on the verge of losing this one. Able to pull out a close one. Oh, just jumps right into the jump AB. And this is enraged, so it hurts, folks. Yikes. Okay, goes right into the projectile. Gonna get the big pursuit. Tao now in the blue with not nearly as much rage as he'd like, and he's just getting smothered right now. Meditate, meditate. Ah, yep. That was interesting. 2C, 2C, 5AB. I think that just sort of threw Tao's rhythm off there. He's like, what's this guy doing? 2C, 2C, 5AB. Closing it out. So we also got Inazuma and Zooto going on. At least not there. At least not there, Ganfleim. We didn't get to see it. Okay, Inazuma up around here over Zooto. And I'm happy to see Rimu because, as I said, I'm a big Rimu fan. Tao will pull her out sometimes, but I don't get to see her too often. Okay, what's the punish? Nice 5AB from Zooto there. Jump. Okay, gotta be careful. Okay, 6-6AB, very fast move. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but considering its speed, I'd say it's quite good. Gonna land right on that. Big pursuit from Zooto. Very good. Inazuma now in the blue. Okay, stutter. I like the universal overhead. Oh, he does it again. It's just such a good tool for Rimu, that universal overhead. And, you know, don't let anyone ever shame you for throwing that thing out. It is good. You use it. Oh my gosh, goes for the 2AB there. What's the move here? Nice from Zooto. That's experience. Not a lot of time. Oh, and Inazuma backed off. I don't know if that was the right call. It might have, you know, time moves much faster in this game. But yeah, backing off just wasn't the right call there. You had 3 seconds. You had to do something. But no harm, no foul. Zooto evening it up. Going to be 1-1 between these two. All right, we are on the Mina stage, folks. 5AB, opening gambit. Cancel that in a projectile. 6-6C, whips a little pursuit. Does it again. Gets it that time. Goes with the universal overhead, but too far. Back roll. That was fake fireball there. I thought it might be the startup of 5AB, and that would have punished in a big way. Okay, jump AB. Inazuma trying to get in there. Oh, I like the use of the kick. You got to use that. That move is so important to her. Her jump C, because she has so much air movement. She can get very high up there, and that jump C is what allows her to get back down safely. But we saw Inazuma shuffling there left and right, trying to figure out the right approach. But then, yeah, 5AB. The God button. The button. Okay. Throw back. A little bit of damage there. Inazuma in rage here. We might see some... Oh, gosh. Nice jump AB. Just great defense from Zooto right now. No, jump AB again. It's going to trade, but who cares? Okay, universal overhead. Low crushes the 6-6C. Trying to get in. Nice defensive throw from Zooto. Inazuma in trouble now. In the blue. This is sort of one of those situations where it's like, what do you do with your meter? Nice run up throw. Throws at the Tonike, but Zooto chilling, and yeah, that throw is going to take it. Very good from both players. It was looking close there, but Zooto ends up taking it 2-1 over Inazuma. Okay, now ChapaD and Topo are in. Oh yeah, the jump AB from Ghetto, if it's what I'm thinking, super punishable as he lands. You know what I mean? Like, gotta be super careful. Topo going straight to Genj here. He might have saw Shiz and was like, screw that. I'm going Genj. Okay, right now, Chapa up a game. Okay, nice jump AB from Topo. And just hops, gets the grab. Topo in the corner now. Okay, kick directly into the spin on the umbrella. It's going to hurt. Topo in the blue. Okay, 6-6C. And just DP. Okay. Chapa going up game 1. Yeah, I don't think Topo's been having connections he's happy with tonight, unfortunately. Okay, so let's keep this train going. We're gonna start putting in scores right now. Yeah, no problem, Topo. Thank you for joining, man. I'm sorry you weren't getting better connections tonight, dude, but I appreciate you swinging through. Have a good night, bud. Get these scores in. Zooto. Missing a lot of scores. Okay, there's Tao, Fabian. Missing another score here. Okay, we're waiting on one score to get reported. We're waiting on Darkus and Slashmaru's score, and then we can move on. Okay, so Slash versus Darkus. Unfortunately, it looks like that one, there's just some bracket confusion. So we have one more match for round 5. We'll do this right now, and then we'll move forward. Going to be Gaston Darkus going up against Slashmaru. Slashmaru, unfortunately, has some connection issues tonight, but he's the homie. We're rolling with it. Slash running the ghetto. Darkus with the Mina. That was probably a cross-up. So I really don't even know what to say about this matchup. You probably think, hey, you know, Mina just gets murdered, and we saw it right there with that jump AB. Does a lot of damage. But I feel like at the same time, this could probably be a major pain in the ass for Ghetto. But Slash is playing it so well right now. Okay, very good. Tries to get the big pursuit there, does Darkus, but doesn't work out. Oh, shit. Is that going to kill? Not quite. Darkus has another chance here. Goes to the W. Oh, that's gonna punish. Very cool. Okay, jump AB, nothing doing. Yo, the 2B, man, Darkus pulled that one out of their ass. It just worked out. Good stuff. Yo, Nana, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I figured the zoning will be tough for Ghetto, but at the same time, it's Ghetto. You know what I mean? If he touches her, it's going to be a serious problem. That's bad. Okay, goes with the grab, which I respect. Not a lot of time to react there. And yeah, something like that. 2AB in those up close situations, I can see how that could be like a big issue. All right, there's 5B. Nice 2B from, okay, what's the punish 2B will do? Not going to work this time. I love that choice from Slash there. 2AB. When you're close to Ghetto, of course you want to get the hell out of there. That's when 2AB comes into play. Big Pursuit this time. Gets it. Nice damage. Scary. Backing off. Okay. Oh! I thought for a second there Darkus was going to wait, but in the last second, he just jumped right into that 2AB. So that's unfortunate. Good play there from Darkus first game, but Slash is going to take that one. Oh, yeah. Mina always just flying all over the place. I always feel like a win for Mina, you're probably going to see about, I don't know, 3 or 4 corner switches. And yeah, that 2B definitely extends Mina's hitbox. And just ending up getting grabbed. Oh, no. Grabbed again. Oh, no. It goes for WFT. Oh, it would have been cool if that hit, but it's not going to work. Slash just like throwing out 4Ds there. Nice 2B from Darkus. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see they're having some connection issues, but they're trying their best to get through it. Nice 2B. Yo, okay. Little punish for Darkus there. Slash trying to roll through. Okay, like that. Yeah, but very good patience from Slash. That was just not right punish. He waited for the landing recovery and just timed the roll to get that command grab. All right, here we go. 100 hands, gonna hit. That does a nice chunk of damage there for Darkus. Throwing out up arrow, putting away Chample. Typically an input error, but I like Darkus getting the charges on the up arrows when they feel like they have time. Jump AB, nice and heavy. Oh my god, that was WFT, but Darkus was just able to stuff it with a close B. Yeah, and this is looking like a mean round right now. Yep, and Slash is like, I'm just going to kill myself. All right, Darkus getting around here. Let's see if they can get on the board. 6-6-C, little poke there. Hop, just right in the command grab. I cannot tell you how many times fighting Ganfleim, I just hop or universal overhead directly into command grab. Interesting play here from Slashmaru. I think they want to end it with the WFT grab. Darkus, though, in rage. I try and get as much rage as I can. What? Oh my god, that crossed up the WFT. Now this is big in Darkus' favor. They need to pop. I feel like they need to pop. Okay, no, just 2B. I respect it. Ignore me. Just 2B. It looked like Slash really wanted that weapon back, and Darkus is just like, I'm just going to keep 2Bing. Eventually, you're going to go for that weapon. Yo, and Slash going off of Ghetto? Okay, we're going to the Char. Instantly raged you? I feel like... I see what you're saying, Zooto. I sort of like the dynamic it has right now. Where it can sort of... It resets the time for your rage. I could see the interest in both, but I don't know. I sort of like how it works right now. But... I can definitely see the argument. Okay, right now, so far, this Charlotte pick not going well for Slash. Yeah, it does. So let's say, Zooto, you're like in rage and things aren't going your way. You've been in rage for a little bit. You can suicide, and at the start of next round, your rage timer will have restarted. Yo, Smile, what's going on, homie? Nah, we're just chilling. A nice 2AB there from Darkus closing out that round. Okay, backing off, run up, goes to 6-6-AB. Interesting choice. Typically, you think you do throw, but it was a good choice from Darkus. Ended up getting them some damage there. Nice recoil cancel there from Slashmaru. Catching Darkus trying to punish preemptively. All right, just patient play from Slash, sort of backing off, walking forward slowly to get that grab. Ooh, and I like that. Look at how much damage the jump AB from Mina does. Just a lot. Ooh, a big pursuit, too far. Still, this is sort of scary. Yo, nice combo from Darkus. No, you should be... Yeah. Good on Slash to play very patient there. When you have an active hitbox like that coming out, you definitely want to chill a little bit. It was good on Slash just to be patient, wait for the hitbox to pass, and then ease him when it was safe to do so. Okay? Little poke there, not too much. 2C, 2C. That's not going to catch, but it's helping Mina stay mobile. Ooh, that was a great choice from Darkus. Okay. 2AB, very good from Slashmaru. Jump A. Jump AB. Very good. I feel like Darkus is playing this very well. Dive kick working. Rage explode. Interesting choice. This could just be a moment where they're trying to close it out. Yikes! That recoil cancel working out there for Slash again. Dive kicks out, going for the WFT. Man, they really want to land that, and they're gonna pay for it. No. Very well played from Darkus there. I feel like that was, some textbook Mina, but unfortunately in the end, Slashmaru are going to take it with the 5AB. Good stuff from both players. Yeah, it was a good set. Okay, and with that, round 5 is done. Gaston, this is your bye round. Okay. So that round 5 took a little bit of time, but we're hopping into round 6 now. We're slowly closing this thing out. It's hard to tell truly what the standings are right now because of buys and the like. We can poke our head in there again. Right now, it's looking like God. See, here's the thing. It's just it's a clusterfuck. It's gonna come down to game count again. Right now, it's saying, man, wait, I don't even understand this. This confuses me so much. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't trust that thing at all. All right. So we got some good matches here. I'm trying to figure out who we haven't seen yet. All right, so we got Town going up against Deka. I would assume this is a very important one for the Swiss. Got Inazuma going up against D.P.L. I feel like we've seen a bit of Inazuma, but I don't know if we've seen a full one. I'm trying to figure Nugget. Let's see here. No, Nugget, you play. Oh, yeah, since there's no Topo, yes, this will be a buy for you. Okay, so I don't know if we've seen a full set of Inazuma or D.P.L, so we'll do that now. My apologies if anyone we haven't seen a full game for. I try and get everyone in, but especially when we start getting deep into things like we are right now, it can be a little bit hard. So let's do this. All right, nice back turn there. I think tried to get a pursuit there, but didn't work out. Okay, jump AB. That was a mash. They did not intend to do that. They were just hitting their buttons super hard. But it's working out right now. And that universal overhead, D.P.L was like, I'm so sick of this shit. Just give me the grab. Didn't work out. Inazuma taking that first round. All right, jump B. Grab. Little pursuit. Very good from D.P.L. Yo, the 5AB. That was thick. All right, going for the WFT. Yeah, D.P.L was trying to get a grab there, but just couldn't find their way in. Nice mash on the grab from Inazuma. You see, I think they were trying to do a tick grab, but it didn't work out. Yeah, sometimes getting used to the ranges of run-up throw can be difficult. Throwing out 2AB in neutral there was Inazuma. That's a very risky play. D.P.L running in that Tonike, though. Mashes the WFT. Inazuma not sure how to punish. Okay, nice block. D.P.L. They run under that. It's caught by the jump B, and that might have comboed in the platform. I'm not sure. Toe kick, nothing there. Tries to punish too early. This could be, who knows what's going to happen here. Yo, nice jump, baby. Hits the platform, doesn't do a lot of damage. Jump C, 2C, closing that out for D.P.L. They had to spend their bar, but they were able to get it out. Okay, D.P.L, nice round start pants. Getting, a lot of damage off these pants right now. There's charging the fireball, 2A. Oh, they're going to get hit by the WFT, though. We have big screen shake going on here, folks. Platform is out. Nice jump C from D.P.L. Not deterred. Tries to go for the universal overhead. Pick up that weapon. That was the right call. Jump AB. Trying to get the grab. Okay, nice confirm there. This is scary. D.P.L would love to get that grab. Not working out right now. Still trying for the grab. Nice block. Bro, okay, universal overhead. That was an outright punish. Just Inazuma was not ready for that. Gonna catch him high. And yeah, Inazuma had bar, so, you know, might have wanted to consider using that. It's such a big advantage, but, you know, I don't know how long they've been playing, so. But I feel like bar use in 5SP is something that a lot of people, when they're first getting started, it can be difficult to sort of get their head around. So I don't typically, doesn't bother me too much when someone who's just getting their footing is not using their bar quite yet. Though I am a believer that even if you don't know what to use it for, use it for something. No problem in losing, but you definitely don't want to die with your bar in tow. All right, anyways. Inazuma, nice lead right here. Nice 2AB from D.P.L. Does a lot of damage. 6-6 AB worked out. Oh, God, again with the jump AB. Inazuma took a couple big hits there. I like that DP. Doesn't get a lot of damage for it, though. Anti-Oki Fireball comes out, and yeah. Kaz's jump AB is so good. I can't remember what. I think it's like 8 frames. Something like that. For the strength of air-to-airs in this game, his is super good. Coming out that quick. And that has a nice upwards reach. If he's in range and you jump, right there. So good. Nice little pursuit. Pants. Yo, that's going to catch. All right, they're about even health. D.P.L maybe slight deficit. He gets his weapon back. We saw the 2AB there, but he hopped over and got the throw. He goes for the 5AB, but there's nothing there. Inazuma now in the blue. Nice 6-6 AB run under. Okay, Tondeke's out, but there's nothing doing. Oh, goes for the 5AB, but it's just too slow. 6-6 AB, it probably would have caught him out of the air. Tondeke's out. Yeah, just not quite used to that 6-6 AB in this game yet. Okay, Inazuma. Oh, he tried to start up. You saw the start of the activation. But there is no invul for save nothingness activation startup. So, got caught there, did Inazuma, but very good play from them. D.P.L going to take it, though. So, what do we got? Well, actually, I feel like we have to watch this one. It's Fabian versus Ganfleim. These two are... no, 6-6 AB does autocorrect. It does. I'll run under buttons autocorrect. Fabian playing Nako? This is bizarre. I mean, we've seen the Nako before, but going up against this monster ghetto with Nako, I guess I could probably see it with the bird in this one frame dive. Yeah. This is an interesting choice from Fabian. And yeah, there it is again, the one frame dive. Okay, 5B again. You see how little life Nako has. Okay, rolling the command grab, very good. And this is a really interesting choice from Fabian, but I can totally see it. However, roll command grab. Oh my God, just does it again. So good. Yeah, Fabian's playstyle is very interesting, very annoying. Especially his Nako and his Ukyo in particular. A lot of run up, back away, run up, back away, run up, back away, and then just forcing you to guess on his run-ups if it's going to be grab or a heavy. It can just be very difficult to deal with. All right, nice bird there. But you can sort of see how the guessing is not in Fabian's favor. He's going up there to get on the bird to try and call out the projectile, or not the projectile, the command grab. But Ganfleim can just chill in 5B if he wants. Oh, very good use of Mamahaha, though. That was smat. Oh, my God. It reaches from so far. Fabian now deep in the blue. Yep. And that is one of the major weaknesses of Nako is if you don't... the game will force you off the bird after a certain number of time, a certain amount of time. And if it does that, if the game forces you off the bird, like you're on Mamahaha long enough where the game's like, okay, time to get off, crazy recovery. If you're in range, you can hit her with whatever you want. So interesting choice there from Fabian, but ultimately that one's going to Ganfleim. Putting in scores right now. Zooto and Slash. Okay. So we're moving. We're moving. You lose height faster in this game, and their recovery coming off Bergkling is abysmal. Yeah, I feel like it's weird because one of her strongest tools, I would think, is the dive off of Mamahaha is like 1 frame. That's crazy good. But everything else about Mamahaha, at least Kling, is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. All right, folks, round 6 is now in the books. It's time for round 7. We're coming to the end here. And again, I have literally no idea how this is going to play out. None whatsoever. As far as who's going to get in the top 4, no clue. Start GG, why don't you work with me, please? Update goddamn round. Ugh. Noxious. All right, thank you. Who's a good start, GG? All right. So, yeah, this is the start of round 7. Again, I'm so squeamish about looking in standings because it's just really hard to tell right now. It's looking like we have Ganfleim, SlamTown, ChapaD, and Fabian. But there's like a 5-way split in Swiss score. Ganfleim has got a perfect score of 6. But then you have SlamTown with 4, ChapaD with 4, Fabian with 4, Tao with 4, Zooto with 4. It is almost impossible right now to tell how this is going to work out. There's going to be some sort of obscure metric that's going to determine which 4 players, or I should say which 3 players, get in there with Ganfleim. We got two rounds left. So I'd say for SlamTown, Chapa, Fabian, Tao, and Zooto, every game after this is so critical. Not only just winning, but winning as cleanly as possible is going to be imperative if they want to get into the final game here. Yo, Taoism Gamer, the Taoism Gamer, let's go. Where's my Tao emotes? Yo, the Drog. Okay, we're getting in. Oh, and yeah, you got to watch this one. Chapa versus Tao. Got to see it because this is a critical one. I feel like, based on who's in the running and the matchups for round 7, this is probably the most important one. Okay. So historically, I couldn't tell you. I mean, these are 2 very good players. Tao hailing from the States, Virginia to be exact. Chapa coming from Colombia. 2 very good players. But I don't know what their standing record is. But really, I'd say it's anybody's game. Okay, nice block. Right now, Chapa putting on some offense here. That 6-6C into the little pursuit. Chapa backing off. Tao trying to react with a 5AB. Gonna get the run-up throw in a little pursuit again. Tao pushing back a little bit, saying, hey, give me space. In the 6-6C, it's not a low, folks. It's a mid. It's just got a crazy hitbox. All right, nice 5AB from Tao. Tao tried to follow that up with a run-up throw. Ends up getting tossed, though. And take this time to meditate. Yo, I like that 2AB. 6-6C on the dog. Yo, and just Chapa not afraid. Match the grab. Got Tao just sort of waiting. As Tao sometimes will do, just to see what you're going to do. All right, Tao not out. Oh, I like the attempt there, but there's no punish. Scary. Oh, I love that DP, but it's not enough. Yo, that's enough. Tao gonna take that first round. 3 seconds left on the clock with a 6-6C into the little pursuit. Here we go. 2AB from Chapa, opening it up. Okay, very good punish there on the block 6-6C. Yeah, that's the thing about Rayra on the Wolf. She's able to react or respond so quickly that if you do anything other than like a light, oh gosh, I really like that choice from Chapa, but for some reason that backdash just ate it. But that 2AB caught though, that one's not going to. No punish though, blocks the universal overhead, catches the downward DP there with the grab, 6-6C, too far for a little pursuit. A little bit of neutral here. We're jumping, 6-6C, nothing doing. Tao tried to get the throw stops early, 6-6C. Great punish from Tao. Choppa in the blue, 2AB, nothing there. Oh, we're jumping. Oh, nice run from Tao. Just get to safety. Woo, that 2AB whiff punish. That was hot. Tried to get the 6-6C, nothing there. Okay, universal overhead. Choppa just sort of trying to create some space. Okay, jump AB, little check there. Run up, throw. Very good call from Choppa. Now there's not a lot of time. He had just 2AB. He was like, you're going to come at me. I'm going to throw out 2AB. You're going to run right into it. We got an even game here. Okay, Tao, a lot of meditation. He wants all that nice 5AB to punish the universal overhead. Choppa did not like that. He was running. Nothing there. 2AB, no punish. A 6-6C. 2AB again whiffs, but that was a jump C. It was a little deep, but kind of awkward. Hard to confirm off that sometimes. You chop it now in the blue, just like last round. Okay, 5AB again, nothing doing. Okay, 2AB, yeah. Choppa really just poking with this 2AB at this point. The universal overhead, nothing there. There was some stun from JC D.P.L for sure because it hit a crouch, but I'm just saying like sometimes it can be hard to like turn that into like a full combo sometimes. So it's a little awkward. Okay, and Choppa now 2 grabs and he's getting a lot of work done. That's it. No! Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. The 6-6C was out, but ended up catching Tao. Now there's 9 seconds on the clock, and Tao needs like a miracle here. And yeah, this is so bad because just walk up throw. Yep. Like that situation is just so difficult to deal with. And Choppa now in this pivotal game going up 1-0 over Tao. Yeah, the Dark Void's commentary is always pretty hot. That's Tao, no. Oh, I feel it. That's gotta suck. He was going for the punish, but just too early. So he's like, take some time to meditate, cool off a little bit. Nice 2AB. I feel like, yeah, Tao was right there, want to turn up the heat a little bit, and it was going well, but Choppa threw out the spin and just caught him in something. Oh, running right into the universal overhead. Block on the universal overhead. Yep, that's going to be a throw. And it's back-to-back frustrating rounds for Tao. We'll have to see if he can sort of collect himself here and bring this one back. Tries to meditate a little bit. I like the 5AB attempt, but that 6-6C is just such a nice hitbox. Okay, universal overhead. Hidden. Okay, yeah. Grab, little pursuit. Poke. Oh my gosh. Tao trying to meditate in a deficit. Okay, 6-6C, a little bit more time to meditate. Ooh, very good from Tao. Okay, 6-6A, I like that. Ooh, that crossed up. What in the world? That jump AB from Choppa off the wall crossed Tao up. Is there anything this button can? Ooh, okay, the DP gets called out. Yo, 2AB from Tao. Okay, goes with the DP. That was like a very, very, very committal play, but it worked out. Getting Tao that 3rd round, which he needs. I mean, he's playing for meditation. He's built up a lot of it at this point. Stops Choppa with a run-up throw there. 2AB again. He's been going heavy on the low. I guess at this point, it's fair to say that Choppa's looking out for the universal overhead. And we saw that a lot in game 1. Blocking high. He was successfully blocking those universal overheads. Speaking of universal overheads, yeah, Choppa throwing them out. Full screen run-up. Okay, activate. Nothing there. Okay, throw. This is sort of a pivotal moment. Yeah, Tao needs to activate at the right time. Blah! Bro. Oh, very good from Choppa. Run up throw. On the wolf. No one has any bar. Bruh. Very good from Tao. I cannot tell you how many times he's done that to me, man. All right, so he does the DP, and you try and throw him. But nah, he's already in the air, and he can confirm that in the downwards DP. That was Tal. Like, I need to find a way to close out this round. Where is my bag of tricks? You know what I mean? Pulled out the trick, got him through that one. Here we got a 1-1. Okay, block. Nice block from Chapa. Okay, Umbrella's out. We're here at the Rocky Crags. Yo, 2AB. Universal overhead. Chapa is just on point with these blocks in the universal overhead. The universal overhead from Rayra on the Wolf, so goddamn annoying. Nice jump AB from Chapa. Okay, run up throw. Oh, that's going to work, but oh, wow. Nice from Tao. Oh, gosh, very scary. I like could have sworn that Shizu jump AB was going to connect. Chapa crossing up with the universal overhead. Oh, my God. This is so tense. 660. It doesn't get the knockdown, though. Oh, my God. Tao corner now. This is so bad. Yeah, but the block on the universal overhead. Rayra is quick enough to run up and outright punish with the throw. Now Tao on the verge. Chapa needs to bring this back. Going in. 660. A little pursuit. Neutral jump heavy. Chapa playing much closer to Tao right now. Nice jump AB. That's bad. What do we do? Okay, they both had the same thing in mind, but Tao got out earlier. Wake up mash grab from Chapa. Okay, block on the universal overhead. Throw punish. Tao now cornered. Oh, Chapa went for it. Oh, 2AB. Bruh. Oh, very good play from Tao. In moments like that, after big heavies that hit stun, when you're close to each other, sort of create something of a mix-up situation. We saw Tao try to do it. We saw Chapa try to do it there as well. After those heavies, what happens after that when you're really close to each other can be unpredictable. So Chapa was like, I'm going to run up and throw this bitch. Tao with a very nice reaction there, able to get away, closing that one out. Very close set from two very good players. Stuff. All right, folks, we are quickly heading towards the end. I'm going to collect some scores here. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? No, wait, I put that in wrong. Hold on. Okay. Inazuma and Darkus. Okay, and with that, folks, we are into round 8, the final round. For all the marbles, anybody's game. No idea how the hell this is going to play out. It's going to come down to the slimmest of margins. I think right now, all we know for sure is Ganfleim is 100% going to be there. The other three, up for debate. Right now, the scores are, it's saying Ganfleim, Slashmaru, Fabian, and Tao. Chapa is like right behind. Gaston's right behind. Zooto's right behind. SlamTown's right behind. So many games here are so important. Let's see if there's anything that's like critical. I mean, SlamTown versus Fabian could be huge. If I was to pick, I'd say that's the match of the set. Because if SlamTown can take it over Fabian, I cannot guarantee it's going to get him in there. But it's definitely going to give him his best shot. Sort of pull Fabian down a little bit and push SlamTown up. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we'll see. All right, they're in. This is the one to watch. You know, the ghetto stage theme, pretty sick. All right, they're in. Fabian going with Galford. I'd say Galford is one of his better characters. He plays a lot of characters and he plays them all very well, but I find his Galford to be very obnoxious. Good reaction on the deflect attempt from SlamTown. He was able to get that punish with the 2AB. That was very good reaction. 6-6 AB, that's an overhead block on the 5 AB. Nothing there. Goes for the shoulder check. Eats a projectile. Wow, somehow that shoulder check went through the projectile. Goes for the universal overhead, but not a lot of horizontal range. 5B, yeah, it went for something there. The plasma blade caught the startup. A little check there from SlamTown, but Fabian backs off. 6-6 AB, though, catches. Plasma blade. 6-6 AB, not that time. Nice combo on the back turn from Fabian. Whiffs the 5 AB, very weird. SlamTown's able to squeak out a run-up throw. Okay, run-up throw again. That was just sort of, yo, we're going in. It worked out. And run up again. And SlamTown a little bit deficit this time. Up around though, but playing from behind. Ooh, okay, nice check there. And yeah, off the air reset, Fabian runs up and grabs. Very good mix up from him. SlamTown coming in with rage. But this is the penultimate round here. Poppy's out. Plasma blade. Nice reflect there from SlamTown. Very good. A little bit of damage here. Ooh, but the 5AB. That was a very good sequence from SlamTown. Ends up being Poppy into Big Pursuit, but like, hey, that was worth it. We saw the wind up there, the 100 hands, but nothing doing. Gets grabbed out of it. Okay, that was 6-6A. I could have sworn that would probably be like a deflect bait, but nothing came out of it. Hopping into Plasma blade. Wake up command grab, or I should say hit grab. Wake up grab back at you from Fabian. Doggo's out. Nothing doing. Plasma blade. Fabian in the blue. He's poking. Poppy's out. Oh, okay. Oh, the deflect. That was hot from SlamTown. Run up throw. Oh, he gets caught by Poppy. What do we do, bro? Okay. Decides to pop it. Oh. Bro, what is happening here? Yeah, so close. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was such a hard situation for SlamTown because the universal overhead was out. And then when it came out, it was sort of like, okay, do I punish now? Do I wait and punish? What do I do? Maybe jump AB would have been the call there, but in that moment, it can be super tough. Super well played from SlamTown, but just in that moment, it didn't work out, and Fabian able to close it. Okay, run up throw. Fabian in the lead here. Oh my god, that was chonky. Okay. Very nice Big Pursuit. This is really good game knowledge from Fabian. Run up throw, full screen. Little pursuit. Okay, tries to go with reflect. Oh, very good Big Pursuit again. Fabian just knows his way around this character, but that projectile reflect, super hot from SlamTown, but misses the Big Pursuit. Wake up hit grab. Roll through. Yo, that was so sexy. Yo, you all see that? Roll through DP, rolls right through the plasma blade, catches Fabian for the win there. SlamTown willing to lay his chips down, and it worked out that time. Nice 2AB. Goes for it again, but cancels it in the shoulder check. Very good call. Air reset, but 5AB was probably too big of a call. You might have been able to get a 5A off of that, but 5AB too slow. Okay, empty jump into grab. Fabian trying to create some space. SlamTown in rage. He'd like to get something here. Ooh, 5B, 5B. Hey, 5AB. Run up throw. What? Oh, that was wild. Poppy saved him. Hit SlamTown out of the throw animation. Well, that's a good girl. Poppy's a good girl for sure. I've never seen that before. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Yup. Okay. Wasn't sure that was going to kill. Like, it was just enough damage. And here we go. Fabian on the verge taking the set. SlamTown on the verge of getting on the board here. He ends up walking into that plasma blade. That's unfortunate. Hops forward, but Fabian was ready for it. Caught him. Poppy's out. Goes for the 5AB. Catches the plasma blade. He goes for that. I feel like we've seen that before. Yeah, just sort of left Galford stuck in that animation because since there was no headbutt follow up because Gal had gotten hit by Poppy. Poppy definitely creating a lot of bizarre interactions right now. All right, I like the reflect attempt, but it just didn't work out. He reflected, but he ended up getting hit in the process. You know, a lot of weird stuff from both of these players in this game. Okay. Okay, 5B. Nice deflect attempt. I really like that. Oh, but the 5AB. SlamTown played it so well. There was some really unfortunate moments there, but in the end, Fabian going to seal his ticket to top 4. Good stuff from both players. Okay. So is everybody done? I see everyone sitting out. Yeah, no, that was a really good set. There's an unfortunate end for that first game because SlamTown had it, man. But he made some really good calls. It was well played from both players. Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen here. All right. All right, here we go. Submitting the results. Wow, and that's going to do it. Jesus Christ. Dude, this is by far the craziest bracket we've ever had. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. So ultimately right now how it's looking is Ganfleim first seed, Fabian second seed, Tao third seed, Chapa fourth seed. Right behind that we had Slashmaru. He was in line with Chapa. It might have gone Slashmaru's favor, but Chapa had the higher game count. He just got a 2-0 in his last round, and that might have made the difference. Slashmaru though had the bye. So just slightly got pushed out by ChapaD. And then right behind Slashmaru was a big tie between Gaston's Darkus, Zooto, SlamTown, and Deka Fumo Death Cult. I think this will be the first time in 3 weeks that we've not seen Deka or Zooto in top 4. But yeah, really good stuff. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Now is the top 4. Yeah, GG's Deka, GG's D.P.L. Thank you all for coming out. I definitely appreciate everyone. This was a crazy bracket. This might have been the best one we've had so far. But as I said, we are not done. Zooto, GG's, dude. Okay, so let's take a look at the top 4 bracket. So from now on, that we're in the top 4 bracket, everything is going to be first to 3. First to 3 is from now on. So we have, as I said, Ganfleim coming in first, going up against ChapaD. And then we have Fabian going up against Tao. This is a sort of interesting layout. We got one player from Chile, both of the Colombian players coming back to top 4, second week in a row. In ChapaD and Fabian, they were in grand finals last week. So we got 2 Colombia, 1 Chile, and Tao being the sole NA representative. Okay, so let's go ahead and get things started. Get our players moving. Yeah, South America definitely coming through in a big way. Cool to see. But Town being the sole NA representative, being able to fight through all that stuff, I'm definitely proud of his play. Ganfleim is in the middle of a game with Darkus. Ganfleim might not know that there's a top 4. Oh, they're doing it first to 2. You know what? Yeah, so top 4s are about to start. Unfortunately, it seems to be some sort of a communication error. Our number 1 seed is currently in a first to 2, so I'm trying to decide if we're gonna wait or just start the other match. Let's just see how far along they are. Okay, here we go. This is not bracket. This is not anything. This is Ganfleim is in top 4. That crossed up. That's gonna. Ooh, the duck. That was a kind of a wild choice. Wow. Okay. Okay. We're watching the preliminary match. Now I'm curious. Ooh, rolls right through the 2B. Command grab. Oh, God. Just responds to the run-up throw attempt with another roll-through command grab. Oh, God. They counter rage explode each other. Scary. Puke. Yeah. Puke catches. That's the end of the set. Okay. So Ganfleim and Chapa have been called. Waiting for them to get into game. Going to be our first game of top 4. Now, for all of top 4, it's all first to 3, cover to cover. Our first game is going to be Ganfleim versus ChapaD. That's Chile versus Colombia. Second game going to be Fabian versus Tao. That's like Colombia versus USA. All right, here we go. They're in. Going to be Ganfleim on the left, Chop on the right. I'd say right now, probably the closest thing Ganfleim has to a rival right now probably would be ChapaD. I feel like these guys have fought a lot in bracket at this point. I think the first time they met in bracket, ChapaD was able to put down Ganfleim, and it was surprising. It didn't seem like anyone could put him down, but Chapa found a way. And then I think they met the following week, and Chapa just wasn't able to close it out. Ganfleim took it. So we'll have to see what happens here. Right now, these umbrellas are doing a lot of work. Nice mash on the grab for Ganfleim, and smart of him to put him back in the corner. Yo, the duck, okay, kind of wild. He was trying to throw out a 5AB there, but ends up getting grabbed. Chapa creating a little bit of space, rolling through that 6-6C, though. You see the power of the ghetto roll. You combine that roll with that command grab, and big problems, folks. Okay, we're throwing back into the corner. Puke is out. Duck. Nothing there. Okay, scary. They have about the same amount of life. Okay. So what happened there was Ganfleim, I can't tell if it was an error or not, but he threw out the jump heavy, and Chapa followed him with the jump heavy his own. However, just the life difference between the two. Ganfleim has more. Oh! Tried to punish early, gets hit by the WFT, but yeah. Ultimately, that trade just didn't go Chapa's favor. Right now, this round is definitely going Chapa's favor. If he's going to take this, he needs to make the most of the situation. However, Ganfleim is able to get that weapon back. Okay, duck into... Ooh, okay, Umbrella's going to punish the... All right. So fast, so hard to keep up with. Ganfleim wanting to preserve his rage. Suicides. Okay, check with the 5B. This is sort of a win for Chapa in the sense that Ganfleim won't have a crazy amount of stay nothingness. Oh! However, Ghetto is also very threatening and rage. However, it's not going to come up. Chapa going for the instant overhead there. But since he got blocked, he was pretty much any punish Ganfleim wanted as Chapa landed there. So it was a risky call from Chapa. Ganfleim blocked properly. Ganfleim taking game one. Chapa putting up quite the fight so far, though. He's definitely not afraid of this matchup. He has a game plan in mind. We know it's hard. It's going to be hard for everybody, but there's that roll through the umbrella again in the command grab. 3 command grabs will kill. He went for another. Chapa threw out that 66C. Thick button, was able to stuff the start of the command grab. Careful. Okay, good patience from Chapa. Got him that 2AB. Still in the deficit is Chapa. Try to get a roll there from Ganfleim, and you can see that he's human. There was no command grab. Again, no command grab, but he gets it this time, and you're dead? Just barely not dead. Ugh. Oh, okay, just mash on the grab. Yep. Here we go. Chapa coming in with rage. Bro, he's going to catch the hop. Chapa's 2 for 2 with these WFTs this game. And Chapa just did not respond in time. Wow, and he had enough time to get his weapon back and get the heavy punish. And Ganfleim, very good with that 2D into the command grab, responding to the Chapa run-up throw attempt. Okay, that same situation? No, he tried to throw, but we saw the hop come out, and then 5B, 5B. Ganfleim, 2-0. Chapa with the color switch. Yo, the hype stage? Okay. Chapa now, despite the score, he's putting up a good fight. This is not easy, and Ganfleim has just been getting better and better. But Chapa just hasn't been able to get on the board right now, and he's going to have to see if he can turn that around right now because, frankly, there's no other choice at this point. It's either start winning some games or head down to losers. Okay, 5B, 66C. Okay, that could have been a much bigger punish. A lot of Ghetto's air normals leave him very vulnerable as he lands, like 5 heavy vulnerable as he lands. Chapa letting that wing run a little bit there. Probably savoring that round, collecting himself. Okay, nice choice of 5B there. Okay, throw, punish the empty roll. Ganfleim definitely dropping some roll command grabs here. Oof, the reach on that thing. Okay, rolls right into him, gets the command grab. Gives him the lead too, I'd say. Ooh, okay, I like the empty float, but Ganfleim was ready for it. Ooh, okay, very good choice from Chapa. Very risky, but he made that call and it worked out. Bruh, no! Dude, that happened to me a lot recently too. You see him go up to the air like that and you're like, yo, I'm going to air to air this son of a gun, but that button is just so active and it's such a huge hitbox that you're the one who gets stuffed. Okay, 66C. Okay, very hard. Great use of the 5B there from Ganfleim so far. Universal overhead, 2AB. I like that. Goes high and then goes low. Cashes out a little bit. Chapa still in the deficit. I like the early jump AB. Stuffs Ganfleim. Chapa now with the lead. They're both in the blue. Ganfleim pops it. Chapa counters. I would... What? Oh my god, okay, great use of it. I think that's universal overhead there. Caught him out of the air. Bro! Okay, good response from Chapa. 22 seconds, 21 seconds. Okay, run up throw. What do? ChapaD? ChapaD? Bro, no! It was the only option that Ganfleim had, but it was just the perfect option to counter ChapaD. So very good play from both players. Ganfleim going to take this one though, 3-0. Ganfleim moving on to winners finals. ChapaD going to be heading down to loser semi. Okay. Oop. Okay, score has been reported. So now we have Tao versus Fabian. Now, I think these guys played in bracket, and if I'm not mistaken, Fabian took it. I might have time to go back and check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Fabian representing Colombia, Tao representing the States. Both of these players, very strong players. I feel like Fabian still is not as sort of a well-known figure for this game as he should be. But when he does show up, he always does damage. That's for sure. Tao, well, in the States, for sure, we know this dude. If you know North American Sam Show, you know Tao. He can definitely hold his own. But we're going to see how he does against this great player coming out of Colombia and Fabian. They are in Tao player 1, Fabian player 2. Guru meditation error. Okay, so it's looking like Fabian going Ukyo, and I think one of the scariest things about Fabian is he's a very strong player, but he's also able to play several different characters with several different play styles, and it can make Fabian difficult to adapt to. If you get down in rounds in him in a long set, he can pull out something vastly different, and if you're not ready for it, that's just the end. Right now, though, Tao staying strong against the Ukyo. Fabian, I feel like, plays Ukyo in something of an interesting way. Very hit and run, using his speed to his advantage. He goes for the 6-6S there attempt. Didn't work out. Okay, I like the attempt from Tao there. Trying to see what he can punish with 6-6S right now. Oh gosh, and Tao just back at you with a run-up throw. Back on the wolf. Oh my god, again, we're trading throws here. 10 seconds. All right, 6-6C, little pursuit. Time running out. And you see Fabian. Oh! Anything can happen. Oh, wow. Fabian might have been able to get that if he had a grab, but he just sort of stopped short and gave it to Tao. Okay, we're meditating. 6-6C blocked. Backdash from Fabian. Confirms the whiff, and then 6-6AB. Tao getting out of the corner, but gets thrown for his trouble. Oh, brah. Okay, nice 5AB attempt there. Well worth it. 6-6C, meditate. Run up, trying to get the grab. Hopping, 2AB. 6-6C. Brah. That's... Okay, say nothing. It's very mature play from Fabian. Yep. And Tao's going to take it. It looks like Tao will play for next round rather than sacrifice his bar. Woo. All right, scary. Here we go. Tao got the bar in check. Very marked advantage coming into this third round with a bar when his opponent doesn't, but things can sort of get out of hand. Like if you get into a major deficit early on, it can really, the bar can matter much less. Right now, Tao's done a little bit of damage, but Fabian just applying a ton of pressure. At this point, say nothing, this isn't going to be enough. However, Tao, yeah, he's going to, oh, now it's scary time. It's scary time. Tao doesn't want to have to activate yet, but he will. It's enough. It's enough. Yep. Wow. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. So he looked like he did 5B to punish the run stop, 5AB to chonk the damage, one more 5B for good measure, and then the Eason. He had just enough time. All right, and as I said, Fabian, he has a lot of different characters, and he was going to pick one until he finds one that gets him games, and then he can sort of mix it up right when he needs to. Going in with the Reset tomorrow. The meditate from Tao. Tao backing off. That was the startup of 5AB from Fabian. Nothing doing. Fabian, a big fan of this, quote, catch counter. Very good patience there from Fabian. That shows a lot of experience. I often get caught by that, but Fabian, very patient. That's unfortunate. Very weird, disjointed hitboxes on 5AB coming from Setsumaru and Haomaru can sort of set up bizarre situations. That time it caught. 6-6C. Tao very good at using the hit stun as a mix-up situation, but Fabian, great defense there with the 2C into the grab. 5AB from Tao, though. Anybody's game right now. That's not going to close it out. Oh, that was the catch counter. That was catch counter. He has mashed it out, and that did it. Very good from Fabian. Fabian coming in rage. So Setsumaru has a lot of ways to land his WFT. So he can be very threatening when in rage. All right, we're gone now. Ooh, I like the 5AB attempt. It's just so slow. That was deep, but Tao just wasn't in a position to get more off of it. 6-6C, meditate, hop. 6-6C again, meditate. Catch counter. Nothing there. Could have gotten a little bit more. Bro, I like that from Tao. Tao called him out on it. Just said, hey, I'm going to trigger that, and I'm going to punish you. Very good from Tao. Oof, that's 5AB hits, though. It was rage. Wow, he's just so good with that catch counter. Gets a little pursuit. Tao does not want to give that bar. It's very... You're dead. Yeah. Very good from Fabian there. As soon as that projectile hit, it's guaranteed a big pursuit. There was no getting out of that for Tao. All right, here we go. One apiece on the ghetto stage. Fake hype stage, but we'll give it to him. Okay, I like the jump over attempt, but he had already recovered. Run up. There was a stop there from both players, but ultimately Fabian matches the grab. Okay, throwing out the sketch counter mid-screen. It's a very bizarre move. Essentially what it does is it puts out this little hitbox, and then if anything makes contact with it, the canned animation of that DP just triggers. Very bizarre move. Okay, Tao didn't get the punish he wanted, but Fabian stopped blocking. Oof, I think Tao might have mixed himself up there. Gets grabbed. Oof. Ran right through that. Got the throw whiff animation even. Tao playing with this now, using the run through to trigger the catch counter. Tao being incredibly mobile. I'm not even entirely sure he knew what he was doing there, but ultimately the catch counter wins the day. Catches that universal overhead from Ray Tao going down around here in game 3. Okay, run up throw just didn't work out for Tao. Fabian takes it. Tao corner, catch counter again. This expert use of this move from Fabian. Okay, run up throw. Tao now is in a terrible spot. Doesn't have the meditation he wants. Yeah, this is nothing about this is how Tao would have envisioned it. Yeah. And that second round there just went about as poorly as it could. Tao now playing from behind. And this is not what you want against Fabian. Because let's say Tao wins this match. Okay? Gonna bring it up to 2-2. Fabian then is open to pick whoever. Got, several characters in his pocket. So getting down like this against Fabian can be very treacherous. Tao, though, doesn't have a choice. He's just got to make the best of what he can right now. Okay? All right. Very bold move from Fabian. Run up throw. No fear. Block on the universal overhead. Punch with the throw. Okay. Back on the wolf. Yo, that was hot. Ran through the trigger. Ooh, triggering again. I'm really liking this from Tao. You can see his brain sort of pulsating as he plays, like he's learning as he goes. Very good stuff from Tao there. Oof, okay, he's lucky he didn't get punished there. Okay, whiff 2C into the grab. Projectile out. Ooh, very good from Tao. Okay, but ends up getting thrown there. Meditates, backs off on the wolf. Tense moment. Ooh, that's gonna work. Oh, backs off. I've seen it before. Jump C. Okay, on the wolf. Yo, 2AB. The reach on that? Careful, careful. Oh my god, stuffs the 5B. Okay, universal overhead. Universal overhead. Jumps away. Yo, 5B and a WFT. You're just dead. Okay. Very good response from Fabian. That was looking like very scrambly round. Tao coming in with rage. He wants State of Nothingness, but he has rage right now. So he's going to try and make the most of it he can. Okay. Oh, very good punish. Yeah, Tao just sort of threw that out, testing the waters. Doesn't take a lot of damage for it, but not to put him in the deficit. That's going to make up for it, though. Oh, yo! Whiff punish with the WFT. Fabian now in a bad spot. If Tao can control this weapon, Fabian just has no hope. Oh, but just great run up throw there. Okay, gets the weapon back. He needs it. Run up throw. You're dead. Okay, wow. Tao evening it up to 2. Who's Fabian going to pick? Yo, right back to reset tomorrow. Okay, not what I expected. That shows that either 1, he's having fun. 2, he believes in reset tomorrow. Oh, nice hop. Very good from Tao. Woo! And I'm loving this. He's sort of developing strats as he goes. He uses the run through to trigger the catch counter and then punish on the other side. But Fabian just chonking damage right there. 2 well-placed hits. Fabian trying to chase down. He wants that throw. Not getting it. 2C. There it is again. Okay, I like the attempt from Fabian. Nice hop from Tao. Bruh. Okay. Oh, gosh. Tao got lucky there. He canceled it. We saw what happened last time Fabian had this rage. He was able to... That's not going to work. 6XP. No, misses a little pursuit. Still scary. Bruh. Okay, gets the grab. 19 seconds. Whoa, okay. No. Okay, Tao, lucky. Okay, 10 seconds. Bro, oh my God, just barely gets over that tornado there. Scary choice. Tao, he wants this meditation. Fabian knows, trying to get in there. Okay, now's a little time to meditate for Tao. Very good. Ooh, just hops over that. Yeah, Eric, I've been converted. The days of not knowing the kids' internet speak are over. It's sad days. Okay, now but Fabian in rage. Ooh, back turn. Tao could have capitalized off that, but he wasn't ready for it. Okay, 2AB. Tao does not want to overextend here. Ooh, how did he get through that? Oh, how did that not punish? Scramble. Okay, 6-6. Okay, 6-6 AB. I think it was 6-6 AB. In a little pursuit. I know what Tao wants here, and it's disgusting. I know what he wants. Oh, that was it. He wants it. He can't get too, sort of willy-nilly, though. Oh, stuffs the startup of the Stay in Nothingness. You don't often see Stay in Nothingness from Reset Tomorrow. He's so good in Rage that that's typically why you play him. It's Rage or Bust, Rage or Bust. But in that moment, he tried to, and he got stuffed on startup. Very good play from both players. Tao winning that game, though, is going to move him on to winners finals, where he's going to go up against the monster that is Ganfleim. Yeah, Chapa, that was a fantastic set. It was really cool to watch them both adjust in real time. And I was very impressed by Fabian's Reset Tomorrow. Really great use of that bizarre catch counter. But you know what that means. We know what that means. It's a Colombian death match in loser semifinals. It's going to be ChapaD versus Fabian. This is grand finals from last week. One of our Colombian homies is going home. Gonna have to see who it is. I'm gonna call it now. Yeah, Rayra is good. Rayra is good for sure. It's a matchup that I struggle with still. All right, they're in Chapa on the left, Fabian on the right. We it's a ranked match. We're playing for points here, folks. Keeping the stakes high at all times. Chapa? Oh wow, they're in. Like they're in. All right, so we got Shizu versus Ukyo. Opening gambit, we get a little 6-6C from Chapa. Yo, whiffs the Tsubame Gaishi. That's something we didn't see from Fabian Ukyo last game. It's nice to see that tool. I mean, Fabian plays sort of a bizarre Ukyo, but you got to be using the Tsubame. Okay, 5B Shadow Slash. Float on float. Nice block on the Universal Overhead and great punish. 6-6C, nothing there. What's the punish? Just a 5B. 5B back at you. 6-6AB. 4 frames, folks. Fantastic tool. Chop had enough of the ground. Went for the throw, but ended up eating a 5B. Fabian playing very skittish right now. Not okay with just sitting still. But Chapa, very nice reaction with the air-to-air jump heavy. Give him that first round. Okay, roll forward DP. Just, you know, flat out about as committal of a play as you can get, but it works out for Chapa. Fabian using his pokes to try and create some space. Universal overhead goes over the 5B. Not that time. Gets stuffed. Surprise, maybe we'll see Chapa pull out the deflects later, because I've noticed Fabian definitely using Ukyo's pokes as a defensive sort of stance. Okay, block that universal overhead, run up throw that time. Float on float into nothing. Chapa has him cornered now, showing he wants that throw. Getting back to mid-screen slowly. Chapa now in the deficit. Fabian down around, so he needs to win this one. He's well on his way. Trade there. See, that would have been a great time to jump AB. Didn't work out. That 5 AB whiffs. Fabian is able to punish with the 6-6 AB. Jump AB, mashes grab. Very good from Fabian taking that round. Okay. Here we go. Game 1 round apiece. Both of them have a lot of say nothingness built up. Gotta say though, Ukyo considerably more scary in Save Nothingness than I would say for Shizumaru. Now 6-6B, very risky choice there, but also a built-in cross-up. If you don't pull it out too often, it can just be free damage in some matchups. Like you have to react very quickly to get away with that. Chapa now deep in the blue. Fabian doing all right. He's probably only about, oh, what a block. 5AB. Fabian now in the blue. Chapa meditating. Gary. You're trying to bait. Okay, Chapa, what do we do? You need to get in there quick, bro. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. So I feel like something like a 6-6A might have worked there just to quickly open him up. I think Chapa was like, I'm just going to ease in, and he's in recovery and it's going to catch. But it doesn't work that way. If you don't put someone into hit stun, they recover as quickly as they normally would out of Save Nothingness. The second you activate Eason, they start recovering as fast as they normally would. So he needed to hit him and put him into hit stun first before Eason. But whatever, we're on the hype stage. Chapa with a nice lead now off of 5AB. We're back in it. Color change for Chapa. Purple and the black going up against this green Ukyo. Talking about 5ABs, seeing it again. This is a mirror of last game. Chapa looking very good here in game 1. Very nice punish off the block universal overhead. Chapa though, float unfloat in recovery was Fabian. Jump AB closing that one out. And yeah, Chapa taking this first game. Again, no, he did this. He's memeing. That was exactly what he did the second round of game 1. Forward roll DP. It worked both times. Nice block. Yeah, Fabian is sort of, I don't know if this is a read. I'm sure these two have played each other a lot, but he's getting close and just chilling and waiting for that universal overhead to come out. Makes me wonder when Chapa is going to pull out the 2AB attempts. Another thing we really haven't quite seen yet. Oh gosh, that universal overhead crossing up. They run into each other. Fabian gets on top of that sort of outcome there. Gets the run up throw. Yeah, okay. Didn't get blocked that time, but we have a back hit. 5B in the shadow slash. This throws out a 5B. No chip involved. Chapa was doing something. Maybe a jump. All right, pivotal game here. Chapa does not want to go down 2-0 to start. Okay, run up throw. E. Is 6-6C, a little pursuit. Okay, 5B. Hey, oh, that's a recovery. Nice 2AB from Chapa. That's game awareness. Guys played his fair share of 5 special. Okay, nice throw. Fabian now in the blue. Ukyo incredibly threatening in the blue, and we've seen that Fabian knows how to use it, and he's going to pop it right now. Wow, very good move from Chapa. It's just so quick. Chapa, what do you do, bro? He doesn't get anything from it. 2AB. Wow. No, any DPs. What a lunatic. It works out. Chapa on the verge of going down 2-0. Lays his cards down. Comes out on top. Wild choice. Wins him that game. What a guy. Here we go. Okay. Air reset. He just takes a little bit of damage there. He just goes for the 5B. Okay. Whiff throw, back turn. Oh, so yeah, he can get a combo off of that, but he doesn't quite get it. I think the combo's, what is it? Back turn, 2AB, into 6-6C, into Big Pursuit. Very cool combo. Isn't quite able to land it there. Choppa now, doing what he's been doing round one. This would be the first round one that he loses if he's not able to pull it out. He's won every round one so far. Here we are in game 3. See if the trend continues. Nice check. That was really good from Choppa to keep him in the corner. Whiffs the throw. Goofy throw. No little pursuit from Fabian. Universal overhead goes over the Shadow Slash. And Choppa keeping the theme going. Choppa wins round 1 games. Okay, they back off. Meditate a little bit. Mid-screen. Nice punt there. It's 5 bead in the Shadow Slash, though. You know, I'll say it again. We have yet to see a deflect from Choppa. Okay, Choppa mashing that grab at close range, though. Okay, float on, float on, float. Runs right in the universal overhead. Does it again. Wow. Choppa's spacing these really well. Lukio's the fastest character in the game as far as I'm concerned. The fact that he's not able to run up throw punish those blocked universal overheads, it's kind of crazy to me, actually. Wow, that catches and it does a shit ton of damage. And there's that very active little pursuit. Fabian checks him, though. Run under grab. 8 seconds on the clock. Choppa would love to end this right now. Ah, runs right into Fabian's arms, though, with the defensive grab there. Very good stuff. This game's played out like every other game. Fabian taking round 2. They're both taking their time to meditate here. Nice check there. Tries to get a little bit of mix-up going on, but the low does not catch. And Choppa, that universal overhead, hasn't really worked out in the grand scheme of things. Okay, he's a little bit of a life deficit. Fabian coming in. Ooh, that's back turn. Doesn't get too much off of it. Ah, yep, scramble there. Choppa ends up getting thrown. He's deep in the blue now. Trying to meditate. Okay. Oof. And his runs right into that 5B or 5A. I'm not sure what it is. They look very similar. Fabian now up 2-1. Very close set between these two. Choppa cycling the colors. We're on the green. What would you call this? The Sprite? The lemon lime? Ah, yeah, he was looking for a punish there, but just went too early. Gets clipped by the 100 hands. Run under grab. Oh, deflect attempt. I love it. I love it, but it's sad that it didn't work out because you figure it would. We've seen Fabian really spamming those light medium slashes. Oh, that was sick. Back turn, but Choppa was not able to capitalize that on time. Ooh, the whiff grab. No punish. Back turn, though. Big pursuit. Very good from Fabian. Great stuff. Now Fabian on the verge. Oof, wow. Okay, run up throw. Too far for a little pursuit. Choppa goes out. Choppa goes in. 6-6C, little pursuit. Ooh, the whiff shadow slash doesn't get anything from it. Big pursuit again. Yep, it's going to hurt. Okay, Choppa now out of rage. That extra damage potential no longer on the table. Yo, the deflect is like, when's it coming? Little pursuit. Good shit. Aye, that button is so good. Okay. Empty jump throw, the classic. Choppa trying to stay alive here. Nice punt. He had the block on the universal overhead. Now Choppa's back's against the wall at this point. Okay, he does spin his bar. That's not going to do it. Yeah. Easy pick off there for Choppa. Fabian was just too far. That's a decent option. Very fast startup, even in time slow, but just too far. Nice block. Yep, going to get grabbed. Yeah, there it is. I was thinking in my head. I didn't want to say it out loud. He's gone to the universal overhead in that situation every single time. When are we going to see the 2AB? He pulled it out there. Bam, pulling it out again for the punish. Fabian now deep in the blue. He's not going to get any more. He's in rage. And I'm surprised he hasn't popped yet. There it is. That might be it. No. Oh, yeah, that's GG's. Yep. Very good from Fabian. Picking up that conversion on the back turn. Fabian going to be moving on. Choppa heading home for the night, but excellent play from ChapaD as always. He will be missed. Can't wait to see him again. But for tonight, his day is done. Shouts to Choppa.
Fabian moving on to, I think, losers finals. Okay. Yeah, for sure, Choppa. I thought it was a great night. This was a really exciting night. Thank you for coming out again. It's nice to see you and Fabian coming out. Hopefully we'll continue to see you. You played great as always. I definitely appreciate you, man. Hopefully you'll chill, enjoy the rest, and have a good night. All right, so that brings us back up to winners finals. Gonna be Ganfleim versus Tao. Now, I feel like the monster has been actualized with Ganfleim. He has room to grow, of course, but he's already so scary with this ghetto, and it's something that I don't feel like has been seen in this scene for a while now. There's a lot of people are not prepared for this ghetto. You can't fight him like you fight everybody else. So I don't really know what Tao's experience is. I don't know what Tao's game plan is. I think there's a couple big questions here. Is Ganfleim ready for Reira? Reira is something of a wacky character. Does Ganfleim know this matchup? He is still new. Despite how good he is with this character, he's still new. Does he know the Reira matchup? And how can Tao, being, you know, as adaptable as he is, Tao known for his adaptations, what sort of creative things can he come up with along the way to try and solve this problem that is Ganfleim Ghetto? So let us see. Run up throw. I like it. I like it. I'm actually surprised we didn't see a 2A there from Ganfleim. And right now, Tao is supplying a lot of pressure and just excellent blocks in the long run for Ganfleim. He ate a lot of damage in the process. These slides. If you hop, odds are you will get caught by that. The jump oftentimes is the option. Nice 5AB from Tao though, but yeah. Kill? Not quite. I'd say about 4 or 5 pixels. Trying to meditate. That 5AB is going to catch though. I feel like even trying to lane Ghetto out sometimes is just hard. Because like he will roll through your pokes. And sometimes when you poke, it just makes it easier for you to get grabbed. Okay. Very good defensive throw from Ganfleim. He's very good. Oh yeah, you don't even get a chance to get on the wolf. That's game one, folks. Be afraid. Be very afraid. So very quick game one. Unfair advantage here on the Ghetto stage. Okay. Starts off with a quick kick. I like that. I'm surprised he let Tao get in that easily in the opening gambit of game one. Yeah, I like that. 2AB catches Tao doing something. Not that time. Quick reactions from Tao. Too far. Yep. Catches. And that's very good from Ganfleim. The jump from Reira on the wolf is very shallow and very quick. So it's a very good reaction. But Tao, seeing that dynamic a little bit, decides to wait there, blocks the near 2AB, and has the punish ready to go. However, Ganfleim, 2D, ready for that throw attempt into the command grab. Massive damage. Goes for it again. WFT, nothing there. Okay, good defensive throw from Ganfleim. Yo, Silver Fox, let's go. Tam Legends. Oh, gonna go right through the WFT attempt there. Or WFT attempt, excuse me, the command grab attempt with the WFT. Oh yeah, LOL, this is what you've been waiting for. This is that Ghetto I've been talking about. He's an absolute animal and he is on the loose. Okay, 6-6 AB from Tao there. Decides not to meditate. Ooh, somehow that doesn't work, but the second one does. There's that command grab. It's just massive damage. Tao within striking range, but yeah, man. If you jump and put out a button and he is ready, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. I've done a few, 30, 40 game sets with Ganfleim recently, and I can tell, ooh, that's deep. That's deep. Could have gotten a big combo there. That's deep again. Not quite ready for it. Oh, yeah, but there's that roll this time. Okay. 5B. Just so quick, bro. It's like, oh, you think you're safe? No, not at all. Trying to get close, going for the universal overhead. I like that 5AB from Tao. There come the hands. Tao's far enough away that he doesn't get caught. I mean, yeah, Ganfleim just throwing out a lot of pokes, sort of making Tao think about the situation. And then the second he thought just a little bit too long, roll command grab. Oh my God. Bro, careful. Bro. Oh, I like the attempt. Oh, okay. Yeah, and he just buffered it, and that's just dead. If I was Tao, or if I was anybody, if you play Sam Show 5 SP, you should be asking Ganfleim for games. Because I'm telling you, folks, this is the first time I've ever seen a ghetto at this level, and it's just something everybody's got to be ready for. The command grab will auto correct the direction from like a very low height. Like there's a very tiny window, and it's all command grabs work this way. If you get it like right as they're near the ground, the window is small. Command grabs will auto correct. Any specials will, but it has to be like right when the opponent is very close to the. Okay, there it is, folks. The terror is Ganfleim Ghetto. Sending down Tao to losers finals, where he's going to be going up against Fabian. Is this a run back? It is. Yeah. Tao versus Fabian. They just played first to 3. Might be their third time playing today. Tao was able to take that last one 3-2 over Fabian. We'll see what happens this time. And they're already in. Tao's going to be player 1. Fabian's going to be player 2. Fabian hovering over Setsumaru. He either really likes this matchup or he's just been having a hell of a lot of fun with it. Tao, it's rare night. No, Fabian. Okay. Galford. Tao has played some Galford in his day, both in 7 and 5 SP. But Tao has definitely got a tendency to stick with the character. If he's playing in one of these brackets, he's going to pick the character and just let it run and see how it goes. Fabian, on the other hand, all for hopping from character to character. So we didn't see the Galford in their first set. But that was nice from Fabian there. What a jump back heavy. Excuse me. Poppy's out. Goes for the low. Great punish from Tao. 2AB, that was beautiful from Tao. Universal overhead. Goes low. Nothing there. Run up throw. Fabian, he was just being as patient about as he possibly could. He was hunting for that grab. Wow, Tao just slides right under behind the wolf. The wolf almost obstructed her there. I had trouble seeing, but got behind, got the grab. Poppy's up. That's going to be, yep, an air reset there. Big damage with the Rage 5AB from Galford. Tao now just in a major deficit here in round 2 very quickly. 48 seconds on the clock. Goes for heavy there. Yeah, I figure at this point he's just like, I'm taking big hits because that's what I need. He's looking for something big. Throwing out haymakers. Oh, the back turn would have been so sick there, but he wasn't able to get it. WFT, yep. Fabian taking game 2. And if you look at Tao's meditation, this is a man who loves his meditation. And right now, he has none. Okay, runs right in that plasma blade. Okay. Not going to get the big pursuits. Interesting trade nonetheless. Yep, nice jump heavy. Oh, I like the little check there from Tao, but Fabian still is able to get that grab. He has a little bit of say nothingness there. He's trying to sort of get it. Oh, jump AB. Bruh. So scary. Poppy's out. Yo. Not going to have enough time to Eason? Oh, he does. You're dead. Wow. Wow. That was a buzzer beater. I did not think he was going to have enough time to Eason. That was crazy. He just pulled that out of his ass. He went from no meter to just literally just enough. Okay. Trade there in Tao's favor. Okay. Oh, Okay. They're trying to throw each other. Fabian ends up on top of that exchange. Nice run under there into the throw that time. Poppy's out. Tao waiting. Doesn't want to deal with the mix-up. That patience, I feel like, on wake-up can go a long way in the Ganfleim matchup. Fabian right now very good at just harassing. If you get close, he's throwing out some quick buttons. Nice cancel into the big pursuit there. It's hit by Poppy. Little pursuit this time. I'm going to close that one out for Fabian. That was an overhead. So it's a standing overhead that Rayra gets at 6-6B. And if she hits you with it, it makes you airborne, but still low enough where you can get ESINT. So it's actually quite good in State of Nothingness. Now, it is reactable. I can react to it, but it can get tough. Between 2C and 6-6B, it can be very difficult. But once you get hit by that, it's kind of GG's if they have enough meter to ESINT. Because since you're airborne, it's not like you can rage explode. A lot of hopping going on right now. Al's sort of, I don't know. I think he's sort of not feeling like he's entirely sure. That should close it out, yeah. I felt like at the end there, Tao was not entirely sure where he was going with that game. Just sort of throwing out big buttons to see if something would connect, give him a little bit of sign as to how he should proceed, but nothing seemed to be working out there. Yeah, you know when two people are trying to throw each other because it just turns into a hop fest. Okay, speaking of which, that was a throw on the Wolf. Goes for the universal overhead too far. Nice check, though. However, that throw range from Galford, surprisingly good. I feel like he caught Rayra there pretty far away. However, 5AB. Okay, Tao actually dropped the combo there, but Fabian was committed to something, so he still ate that 6 success. Fabian now enraged. Tao kind of chilling. And that 5B hurt. Rage is no joke. Oh, I almost went. Oh, deflect. Sick. Went for the 6-6C, but was just a little bit too far away. Nice jump E from Fabian. Plasma Blade. Tao would love to meditate. Goes for the deflect again. Nothing there. Taking that time now. Oh, yep. Good call. He would have just had to start running forward preemptively to get away from that. Now Tao, he's built up a little bit of Say Nothingness here. Oh, nice 5AB though, catches. It can sometimes be hard for Galford to convert with buttons off of Munch Dog. A lot of times you're often getting nice jump AB. Ooh, speaking of ABs. Bro. Oh! No! That would have done it if he had just eased. No! No! Fabian, what were you doing? Oh! You dirty bitch. That crossed up. So I think what Tao was doing initially there was he was using the DP for its invulnerability. Okay, and I think at the end there, he sort of freestyled the dive. But the dive just crossed up. He might have totally intended for it to cross up. I don't know. But it worked. Tao's pulling out. He's pulling stuff out of the pocket this set. It definitely crosses up. I don't know if it was intentional or not. That's the question. Fabian now sort of coming out angry here, which is crazy because when Tao hit that 6-6B, I think if he just went into ESINT, he would have. No, he wouldn't have because ESINT ultimately would have. It didn't kill later. I don't know what Fabian was doing, but anyways, living in the past. That game was wild. Fabian now very strong start to game 4 here. Ooh, Tao. You know he wishes he could have gotten the jump AB with that one, but he'll take it right now. Though Tao approaching 50% health. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. Fabian really good with checking approaches with buttons. Yo, that was hot. What do we do? Okay. Bro, yeah, it's a big punish. Okay, Plasma Blade. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. It was just a poorly placed jump heavy and Tao just ready to whiff punish. Tao now on the verge. He's got a lot of meditation built up. Bro, okay, Fabian was going for the air there. Didn't work out, but he ends up landing and getting the grab. Fabian now at a good start for this round. You know what I mean? Like, he's got a lot of damage. Tao needs to find a way to respond. Okay. He's getting a little bit of damage himself, but emphasis on little. He definitely wants to hurt Fabian more than this before he activates. Jumping is a very risky prospect right now, I feel like, because Fabian has shown that he wants to AA with jump heavy. Tao now coming in, you know, with a lot of meter, but will he get the chance to use it? Fabian trying to turn that into an overhead. What's he going to do? Oh, very good choice. Very good choice. And now Tao, yeah, just in dire straits. Very good choice from Fabian. That's what you do. If you're caught in the air in a state of nothingness, you throw out the quickest button that you have. That is your choice. Like that is the choice to make. Tao, he was drooling. He saw that jump and he was like, gimme, gimme, gimme. And that jump C caught him. If I have a slow-mo DP, I have slow-mo to tell me where to cross that from. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, nice run up grab. Tao playing from the deficit this time. Gets on the wolf, but he doesn't quite time the Oki properly here. I feel like we haven't seen a ton of wolf in the past couple games. Okay, Fabian just pulling out the tricks now, trying to close out these rounds. Plasma Blade, I'm surprised he didn't catch there. Fabian really, oh, that's back turn. Oh, wow, okay, I did not know how that was going to play out. Tao hit the back turn, which put Fabian into additional hit stun, which sort of ruined Tao's attempt to go for the throw. Oh, 2AB. Okay, gets caught by the Plasma Blade after trying to 6-6C. Bro, he's looking for these jumps. Wow, just right out of range of 2AB. That Galford 2AB in Rage does a shit ton of damage. Ouchies. Okay. Fabian now looking very good here. Now trying to pull out the wolf. Run up throw there from Fabian. Tao now in a bad spot. Hey, he doesn't want to spend this bar. Okay, 6-6. Okay. Fabian pressing a lot of buttons here. Oh, Fabian getting a little antsy here. He wants to close this out now. Oh. Wow. Yep, Tao is like, not twice, friend. Not twice. Very good from Tao. Being patient. If you see someone go into the air, the smart move is to wait. The Tao, he had to spend his resources. So what this means is he has to outplay Fabian this whole game. All right, goes low this time. Goes low again. Fabian has shown himself to be a little bit skittish when the wolf is in his face. Okay, not that time. Oh, it's so unfortunate for Fabian. He got the goofy grab. Okay, run up throw from Fabian. Now in the corner, little pursuit. Run through. Tao kind of chilling. Wow, just full screen run up grab, little pursuit. Oh my god. Okay. Fabian now. He's got it. He's in the blue. Four, three, two. Bro. Okay. We have a lot of time on the clock now. Any big poke can do it from Fabian. Oh! And the universal overhead goes through the grab. Tao gonna take it in a nail biter over Fabian. Holy crap, what a game. What a game. GG's. Woof. That was so close. Excellent play from both players. Shouts to Fabian for coming through. Like, I feel like Fabian is a name that I mentioned this before tonight, maybe once, maybe twice, but I feel like he is still criminally underknown in this game, because when he comes out, Fabian always does a shit ton of work. But good stuff to Tao, just showing his adaptability and his knowledge with this character. Always a pleasure to see both of these guys play. Fabian, though, is heading home for the night. Tao, on the other hand, gonna head back up to grand finals, see if he can do anything about this ghetto monster. All right, that's it. We are here now. Grand finals. All right. Players have been called. So, how can I describe this? First time they met in winners finals, it was not good for Tao. Ganfleim just sort of ran roughshod. Whether or not Tao has had enough time to develop a game plan for this, TBD, we're just gonna have to wait and see. I feel like making any sort of predictions is going to be, I don't know, a fool's errand. We're just gonna have to see what happens here. Again, thank you to everybody who's come out tonight. We are now in grand finals. It's going to be Taoism Gamer coming from the States, going up against Ganfleim from Chile. Okay, 5B. 5B back at you. Just rolling right through this time. Empty jump, nothing there. Duck attempt. 5B. 5B. Oh, gosh, yep. It's just so fast, folks. And the thing is, it is damn near impossible to react to. You sort of have to predict. And that was a really interesting choice from Ganfleim. Off the air reset, he said, hey, it's not a mix-up for me. Mix-up for you. Ganfleim taking game one. Now coming in rage, gets grabbed off the hop. Yeah, you can duck it, MM, but that's a read, sir. I don't know if you've gotten to face Ganfleim yet. I highly urge you to challenge him because this ghetto is something else. Yeah, I highly recommend anyone who's interested in this game challenge Ganfleim frequently to sets, because people got to start getting ready for this, because it is a thing and it is out there. Yeah, so he is able to roll under. If he can react in time, he can roll under and just get a command grab. And that was something it's a built-in move for Ghetto that has high invul. Ghetto versus Ghetto, we didn't get that chance tonight. I think Slash and Ganfleim played, but we didn't get to see it. And yeah, recoil, you got to watch out for recoil situations because he can roll through. And Ghetto's roll has invulnerability. Oh my god, okay, he's just popping. He's like, I'm going in. Oh! Okay. All right, and then, yeah, it's like, whatever. So the thing is, I find that you have to be doing a lot of predictive movement. Like, a lot of jump-ins that are, like, spaced to stay in front. Even if he slides. Buffering backdashes off of your run-ins. Like, Ghetto forces you to be committing and reading what he's going to do at every single second. Because if you don't, you just, I don't know. You have to predict the future. And these ducks, if you're trying to run up to him, Ganfleim has been doing 2D, which will cause the hop to come out. And he can just forward roll and get the command grab since it auto corrects. Now the block's done there. He was buffering command grab. Out about 50% now. Ganfleim saying, I am activating 2AB. Kills. Ganfleim takes it. 3-0. Good stuff to all of our players. GG's. Now, I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, that was Tao's first encounter with the Ganfleim Ghetto. So it's not easy, folks. It's not easy. And it's something you can't just sort of walk into. You have to, like, we've played quite a bit of games at this point, but once people start to get the hang of it, it's going to be more competitive. But right now, we are seeing that fabled Ghetto. This is why people say he's so strong. But, you know, I think it's easy to look at this character and say this is broken. And it's incredibly strong, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it requires a fair bit of execution to be pulling off this stuff. So I think it's good that Ganfleim is here because it gives us an opportunity to learn this matchup, because this is the thing that exists. You don't know when you're going to run into a bracket that has a player of this caliber. We need to be ready. And it's that in that regard, it's fantastic. The Ganfleim is here putting on a show. And with that, folks, we are done for the night. Thank you to everybody who came through. Fabian, I appreciate you coming through again. Congratulations to Ganfleim for taking it. I think he definitely showed us he's at the point now where he's not perfect yet. And no one will ever be perfect, but he's definitely at a point now where I feel like he's ready to show the full power of this character. And it turns into a question of who's ready to stop him. And with that, folks, we are going to call it a night. Right here. Definitely a fantastic showing. I feel like that was one of the strongest brackets we've had in a long time. And that is definitely thanks to all the players who came through and participated. And I appreciate all you who came through to watch. With that, we're going to call it a night. No raids. It's 11:30 over here on the East Coast. There could be some spectators who are big napping right now. So I don't want to stir anyone from their sleep. So you don't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Shout outs to Tal. Shout outs to Ganfleim. Shout outs to Fabian. Shout outs to Chapa. They all played great tonight. Made the top 4. Good shit. Hope to see you all in 2 weeks. Later.